Welcome, my lovely dears, to another satisfying session of the Dark Manor. We're down a few people today, so we're kind of doubling up a little bit. Also, we're starting late because we couldn't stop talking about the new Unearthed Arcana for D&D 1, but, stuff is stuff. When last we left off, our daring delvers met a daring dragon and saved her damsel in distress. You returned Keith, the Winter Dryad, to the company of her wives, and Corstrix was very delighted to have her back and agreed, as promised, to, well, see to making a body for your draconic companion. She sure could do with some materials. She is an incredibly well-talented potter and is quite capable of making a form for you or for Nightshade to climb into. Just, takes time, money, and materials. And it would also help vision.
Yeah, we
She
got
can
materials.
craft without it. But, vision's real useful. And she says that a very mean dragon happened to blind her in a fight. And she didn't realize she just had fake eyes put in afterwards. She just figured she'd been blinded from the fight. Which is, as you might expect, kind of rude. So I glanced over at General and saw it's 40 fucking degrees where Stray is, which sounds like hell.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking
That's
hell.
rough.
I want the world to stop being on fire so badly.
Yeah. Yeah, the whole convince me to America thing's not really working out.
Yeah,
Hey, at least here in America, we have air conditioning like everywhere.
true.
Yep.
Everywhere
It's
except hospitals.
cool 72 degrees in this office.
God, that sounds real nice.
It is.
All right. You have a destination in mind, or at least a target in mind. Finding and locating them is going to take a little bit. And also, everyone could just take a couple days of a breather and Corstrex will get started on their work. She insists, there's no hurry, it's fine, don't worry about it, because she's a sweetheart. Got very much big Queenie energy.
That's fine. We need a few days
Queenie
to...
has big Corstrex energy, one or the other.
That's fine. We need a few days to recuperate anyway.
Yeah. And also, Thyrenne wants to be there for when Kiri pops out some kidlings. Which, guess what? Kiri! Gonna pop out kidlings.
Oh boy, time for my second blonde character to give birth in 1 week. Amazing.
Woo! Well, who's your other bad thing? Oh, right, yeah, of course.
Juno.
Yeah, you squat in the fire and the flames.
Yeah.
The mightiest endgame squat. Luckily, stakes aren't quite so high for Kiri here.
And Carrie won't have to say, give me back my baby.
Yep. At least we hope not.
Yeah.
It turns out Cass is off to now be like, and haha, it was all a long con, and he teleports away to become a villain in the next
Damn you, Faye!
Cursed Faye. Yeah, they take off their hat. It's not a Cass at all. It's like a 9-foot birch. And he just walks away.
Just a red cap.
Oh no! The inside of the pirate hat was red all along.
Yeah, it's not a bandana. It was a second hat. You're in trouble now, fucker. But no.
Oh boy.
So you have the most expert healers one could ever ask for when it comes to giving birth to children, and Thyrenne is happy to help, even with the mixed feelings of looking into her mum's cooter. I mean, she came from there, she's definitely seen it before, but in this context, not quite so much. Well, in fact, no, I suppose in this context, only this context. It gives her PTSD.
So I'm hearing wisdom save.
No, it's fine. Thyrenne
You're right, hold on, we need to make the mommy issues check.
Oh no.
It's fine, your mum doesn't look anything like your staff.
That's true. It's true. Okay, we're fine.
That's true. Yeah.
Alright.
Well, welcome to the world, tiny little Maeve.
Yay, little Maeve. The little spooky ghost is going to like do a silent clappy clap for you when you choose the name.
Yeah.
And now we find out what their stat spread's going to be. Let's roll them up. Let's see this child's fate.
Oh no.
Oh boy. Okay.
Is this straight 1d20s or?
No, not again. We do
That was so
the
fucking
classic
funny.
46. Please.
Yeah. All right, 46.
All right. Hold on.
Yep.
I can't wait for you to roll like the super ultra men's child or whatever.
Yeah, all 18s across the board.
It could happen, I suppose. Hey, Kina.
Oh
Oh,
my god, you made the super
Wow.
ultra men's child again.
Jesus Christ.
That's a really strong baby.
Not particularly strong, but very
Gee.
wise and charismatic.
What are you talking about? 14 is still pretty strong.
Yeah, 14.
Hey, it's all right.
14 is way strong.
Alright.
Your
That's
worst
kinda
stat is a
sick.
+1 on that child.
Fucking hell.
You have
This,
Rolling stats on a kid that Savin popped out.
Oh.
The newest member of the Hornier clan, granddaughter of Carrie.
nothing below a 12.
Yeah, we got a 14 strength,
Damn.
12 con, 14 dex, which is highly unusual for the family. 15 int, 17 whiz, 16 charisma.
Jeez.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go
So
record
strong.
these for later.
Yeah. The point by calculator won't even let me do some of this because the points go up so high.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
she's very stout,
I have to
Like,
give her
that's
a
and that's
Easily, like,
before racial
high-
modifiers.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
easily like high 20s in point by.
So,
Maybe
what do you mean
30.
high 20s? It's in the 50s.
So Savin, I have a question. Did people believe you when you did your rolls? Like, I've rolled these at home. Like, sure you did. No, I did.
Look, I didn't roll carry stats. That was Skow.
No, I know. I'm teasing.
So yeah, Ariel, baseline, the maximum capacity for giving her starting score of 14, 12, 14, 15, 15, 15. That's 45 points.
Oh.
If you add 2 wisdom and a charisma on, that becomes over 50 points.
Okay, you're right. Yeah. Fucking crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's ridiculous. And then you add the racials.
Which will easily get like.
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
Actually, what's
This
Sunpuppy's
is a-
racials? Sunpuppy's are what?
Uh,
Charisma?
well,
child.
Sun racial stats are gone now, but they did
That's
have
true.
let's see, Fox.
Not in 4E, they're not.
Well, that's true. Tieflings would just be charisma and constitution +2 each.
God, even more, as if you'd even need more. But yeah, that would take you to 18 charisma and 16
Which would be-
con.
Yeah, I mean, 18 charisma is like what you want to have starting out the game for you anyway.
True. It's what you want to have starting out the gate as well with the fucking 17 wisdom. The 18 in one
Yeah.
of your stats is what you want out the gate.
Yeah,
She
I
comes
know.
out with 2.
I know.
Yeah, this character would make an extremely strong paladin like Kiri with the charisma build, or like an invoker or something.
It make us
Not
powerful
only
like
that,
charisma
it would
any
be
build.
because of the decks as well. They can actually get away with wearing medium armor, so they are at last not like a fucking Chonkadin who ruins every stealth check.
It only took getting clapped by an elf to finally inject some dexterity into this bloodline.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I'm noticing the con's a little low. So, dwarf?
Luckily, there aren't any dwarves in this setting. We
No,
don't,
so
don't have to
sorry.
worry about that.
Yeah, I was just like the con a
She's
little low.
no,
It's still
no.
12.
Wait, no. What it is she's regular people sized.
Yep.
Dwarf
Yep,
is into like the sun puppies, it's just regular
yeah,
people
yeah. It's
sized.
just like she's just 6 foot. I know. I know. It's staggeringly powerful character right there.
Yeah, it is. It's crazy.
And yeah, there are many, many congratulations. Your ghost Maev will tell you that this is great. Gives you many ear rubs. Plays with the precious little beans. You guys get to see the babbies, the precious little things. They're little pupperoos. They got little pointy ears, and little fluffy wigglers.
The littlest wigglers.
Was
They're
there
tiny
multiple?
little. They're not little muffus. They're little muffettes. No, it's Anne Muffy. I'm more like
Okay.
I'm more like sun puppy children are adorable. The little golden mufflets.
Yeah. Just when you said like the
Yeah,
puppy, it was like
I
it
said,
sounded like there
yeah.
was multiple.
Yeah, sorry. Heckin' fluffy wigglers. Too adorable. Alright. With that done, Kiri, when most people go to their doctor and are like, when can I have sex again after they've given birth? You go, when can I adventure again? You've been stuck at home for like months now, while your daughter's been putting herself in danger, no less.
Yeah, this cannot stand.
Whereas her daughter's like, but mom was so safe while she was pregnant. Lily, nothing for it but for a mother and a daughter to go adventuring together. An entirely unique situation to be in.
Yay!
Woo! Alright, make sure you guys have your stat blocks. Oh, excellent. Alright, now I'm grabbing you. So, your journey is going to be, well, back into the Fey Forest on the search for Corstrex's eyes in the hands of a dragon.
Oh, I don't get to do cake date.
Of course, you do have a lovely date with Cakes.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone can tell because when she walks down the street, everyone is looking. And everyone could probably hear her coming.
And then coming again.
Yeah. So how do you woo the Cakes?
Well, clearly, Silly, using some modicum of wealth, will get herself some of the fancier places available for taking a bow. Try and entertain her as best she can. Stories and the like. Wine and
Okay.
dine and all that.
Want to put it to a skill test?
Sure.
How do you impress the mistress of Cake Quakes?
Let's see
The
here.
lady of the largest donk.
Perhaps
Mama Calipigia.
perhaps exaggerating some of her efforts and tales just a little bit by bluffing them up just a tad.
Sounds good to
Nothing
me.
so outrageous, but enough to grant him a more fanciful
Enough to
sighting.
count, enough to qualify as alive for the test. Yeah, no, I get you.
Yeah.
Fucking one hell of a story. You spin a very effective yarn.
Definitely multiple threads of truth within the tales that she tells, but not so much that it's wholly out there.
Well, about her, you learned that she is called to by portals. In general, wherever one is located, she can sense it within, like, I think it's about 200 miles. It doesn't work particularly well here in the Von Dark domain, because they're just fucking little portals dotted around everywhere. She can spot a bunch of them, but otherwise there's a lot of background noise in this whole place, which is a little bit distressing, but she's not super bothered because, clearly super incredibly powerful and important spellcaster that she is. Why would she ever worry?
Of course. Yeah. Sounds like it goes very well then.
It certainly does. Managed to appropriately impress her with the tale, and she's happy enough to share of her own personal details. Although it confesses that a lot of what she does is sleep in portals, which is not very interesting. Although sometimes she sleeps in a portal and wakes up with a sore butt. Pretty good guess at what fucking happens.
Mm.
And then she will invite you back to your boudoir in order to crush you.
Hooray.
Give me an athletics test.
We'll action point for that day to reuse it.
Yeah, it makes sense.
There
All
we
right,
go.
all right. She doesn't break your arms. You're able to keep her parted long enough to be felt. Thankfully, portal magic means that it is not like, I was going to say hot dog down an alley, but that doesn't do that justice. Wiener in a canyon.
Mm.
Portal magic fixed that good.
Mm-hmm. Silly may just have to go on a quest to find potions for a bigger dingus for this.
I don't think your body would support the blood required for a dingus to reach past her natural cake edge.
Understandable.
It's you have an amazing erection and then die. You know, it's a good 60 seconds. So starving a grey out, it's not good for you. Regardless, I believe you're able to commence with the journey. Sylvie has a spring/limp in her step, as does Kiri, thinking about it, although for different reasons. Although she definitely made sure that Cass got some love and loving before childliness made that fucking impossible. You have managed to scrimmle away and Maiev after him, who the last you saw was just doing that classic, like, half asleep on a sofa, boots on the floor off somewhere, just completely lost to the world. But, you know. You pulls it together. Lucky when you're a powerful prestidigitator. Makes it really easy to entertain children. It's like the best versions of Peekaboo every time.
Oh, that's adorable. Mighty wizard reduced to children's tricks.
I mean, honestly, yeah. I feel like if you're a spellcaster and you have prestidigitation, if you aren't using it to make having a child around the easiest thing in the world, then you aren't doing being a prestidigitator right. You make them instantly clean, for fuck's sake.
Do you know, Savin, do you know how much I would kill for that ability for work?
That incredible
fuck.
power.
Oh, I'm
Holy
sure.
fuck.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd kill just to have prestidigitation as something I could cast at any time. Yeah.
So yeah, as you might expect, Cass proves to be really good with kids.
Oh, Sylvie, before I ask about all the lovely details of your I'm assuming successful date from your limp.
Very successful.
I have a little gift for you. I didn't know that you were going to be joining us, Kiri. Otherwise, I would have gotten you something as well. But I can make you something
Oh,
like
I
this
don't need anything.
when we get back.
I have the greatest gift of all now. Kiri will gesticulate back
Aw.
towards the house with the baby in it.
Well, how about I make something where you can see them or speak to them like as we go. It's like when we've got downtime.
Okay. You know what? On second thought, that is a phenomenal
Yeah.
idea.
Yeah, just a little so you can say, good night. You can say good night bedtime stories to them.
Kiri will put a hand on her heart.
Okay, guys, do we really need to go today? No, we'll go and do this. But yeah, Sylvie, I made some things. I had a little bit of discussion with Cakes, and she seemed to like the idea. So here, and Tis will hand her a little package. And say that's for you and Cakes.
All right. Well, let's have a looky here. She'll look inside it or open it up, whichever is needed to see.
Mm-hmm. So inside are a couple of pair of very lacy, very nice, very comfy panties, and also a mask in there. So,
All right.
I'm sure you are aware of Cakes' ability.
I am, yes.
Mm-hmm. So I thought, why not utilize it to a long distance degree? So I, with her guidance, made some of these, and she will pick up the panties and will push her fingers through one thing, and you'll see out of another set of bounties, the fingers come out. And she's a little wave.
Oh,
Mm-hmm. And they can be set to work with all of them or just a certain set. I'll teach you all like the special incantation phrases for them and everything like that when we get back. But I thought human cakes might like it.
this is a wonderful gift, Tisrena.
It's my pleasure. But I will say I did get some for myself. So just a heads up. And obviously, I won't be activating it. We won't get the cross the streams. That could. Oh, I don't even want to think about what that could do. Anyway, yeah. So, I hope you and Cakes enjoy.
I believe we will.
And this means that I can still keep talking to Cakes as you do your thing. We can talk about portals and all that stuff.
Wonderful, wonderful. I suppose I shall go and find her and give her a pair before we head out then.
Oh, want to use them already, do we?
No, but doesn't exactly do well if I have both pairs on me and we're out in the field, does it?
Who's to say that she doesn't have a set already?
Oh,
She
wonderful
did
then.
help me make them.
All right then.
Yes, you are fine. They are an extra set should you meet someone you wish to share them with, or just an extra pair for, like, freshness.
All righty then.
Hmm.
Well, I will put these away in my bag for now.
And this mask is very good at keeping out, when we go into the mines. Wink.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I do feel bad, Kiri, that I didn't get you anything, but yeah, we'll work on something nice and cute for you and your family.
Oh, I'm looking forward to it.
But I have a great request for you if I do make it.
Hmm.
I would like to tell the little ones bedtime stories at some points as well.
Kiri will give a big smile and just reach up and scritch Tisrena behind the ear. Absolutely.
Can she do that?
I mean, Kiri's a big fucking lady. She's almost 7 feet tall without her heels on.
Okay. Yeah,
I
it's
think
tippy
she can
toes, but
just
yeah.
barely reach as she tiptoes.
Well, she'll lean down. It's like, yeah, I think reading is important for a kid. I will definitely be more than happy to help teach her how to read. I'm sure she'll pick up after you and probably be reading books in no time, but,
No doubt.
Hmm.
Just be careful with her. My family's got a history of, Kiri will think about how to phrase that for a moment. Unnatural clumsiness.
Oh, you didn't meet me as a child. I am fully aware. Safety helmet?
Yes.
I understand. Why do you think I wear these boots? Because my knees were always scuffed.
I thought your knees were scuffed for a different reason.
Normally I'd humour that, but in this instance, as we're talking about, not this time. No.
Fair
Oh.
enough.
Theory will cross her arms. Surely it's from all the praying you do, right? Right?
I mean, I have to do a lot of researching, which involves bookshelves, and not all bookshelves are tall. And now I'm extra tall. I have to sometimes get on the floor and get the lower shelf.
Exactly. That makes sense.
Sometimes I get stuck in the bookshelf as well, but
Easter slowly nods.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Anyway, sorry, I didn't mean to dilly-dally. I already owe this dragon enough as it is, so I don't need to owe her an extra day.
Yes, I'm excited for the
Should I
chance to
still
finally get to
in
help
bed?
her. I'm so proud of you all for finally finding one of her wives. Well done.
How could these people resist the call to adventure? A damsel in distress, no matter their size. Not us, for sure.
Precisely. Now we just need to help the biggest damsel of them all.
Very well. And I shall join you. Get some exercise, much needed. It is definitely not me being protective.
Uh-huh.
No, I'm sure it isn't.
Well, I'm happy to be protected, for once. Don't
I'm
worry,
good as you
everyone.
admit it.
I'll take it easy, I promise.
Very good.
That's the first sign of trouble. You are to get out of there.
There will be no trouble when we're around. You're able to move Easter sheet. One sec, I need to actually give
Let me.
you
No, I can't
control of
move.
it. Yeah, one sec. There you go. You should be able to now.
Yes, I am.
Cool. All right. Your journey into the Winterfell Woods. What kind of tests would you like to throw at this? Because you're, heading on a route that you've never done before for once. You know vaguely where you're meant to be, and having a destination in mind helps, but Fey pathways are still capricious.
I think we did
They are tricksy.
dungeoneering, or actually, if it's we did insight last time to try and navigate
That
the
is
woods, I
true.
believe. So
Yes, insight is definitely something you can do.
let's see.
It
Theory.
is a skill test, so I need multiple successes of either that or adjacent applicable abilities. You want 3 successes. The
Let's.
DC is 23.
Could
Nice,
Okay.
easy.
I throw diplomacy at it to just ask the Fae for directions?
That sounds like it'd be like a higher DC because like the Fae here.
I mean,
Yeah,
would
but
be
I'd probably
tricksy.
make the DC a lot higher because the Fae here are Winterfell and they're not prone to helping you guys the fuck out at all.
No, no.
okay, fine. Then insight it shall be, which luckily is my 2 characters' best skill anyway, other than their or second best in both of their cases.
Easter will smile. Although you have very good idea, I shall intimidate a fairy.
There we go.
If you would like to roll intimidate, her skill check should be at the bottom of the sheet. I can't remember what her plus is off the top of my head.
Can I just do like athletics to power through like the forest?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Bang, would you like to roll me diplomacy for Isra?
Yes, certainly, yes. So,
Intimidate.
Or diplomacy, big air quotes. Intimidate is a plus 11.
okay, so I'll just do 20 plus 1.
And
No,
Falconer.
oh, great.
Alright. So it looks
Uh,
like we have 3 successes, though, which is enough. But you do not get anything in excess of that. Nor does anyone fail
Do we
super
actually
terribly.
have 3
I
successes?
haven't even.
I don't think we do. You said the DC is like 23.
Oh shit,
Yeah,
you're right.
I'll just
And, no.
reroll cure ones. That's fine.
I haven't rolled yet, so.
Oh, right. Okay.
Ah, that's right.
Give
True.
me a sec. Yeah, so you roll Arcana to try and stop the obvious magic. Like, hey, this is a clear path, but it's not. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
There you go.
I was
3
going to say the
successes.
check is really hard, but you passed that
Mhm.
really hard check. So, good job.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's like, the DC is 5 higher, and you're like, my skill is still 10 higher than the second lowest thing I could be rolling for this.
The DC is 5 higher, but I'm also trained in that skill, so it kind of
Yeah.
negates it.
It really negates the shit out of it. So yeah, you are able to do so. You follow the route laid out before you, and then you, on purpose, do not follow the route laid out before you, just fey things as you do. On the hunt for clearings, because usually someone is in like a clearing or a cave or in the midst of some trees. You do eventually find a clearing, and it's the clearest clearing you ever did see. There isn't even snow on the ground here. There's plenty of snow leading up to it, whole border's worth of snow leading up to it. But around here, it looks like someone might have tried once to have tilled farmland. However, the dirt here is cracked and broken. The only evidence that there might well have been passage is a couple of large draconic footsteps. There are scarecrows set out at intermittent spots, and a strange heat to the air, and a number of totems resembling large wyverns. It looks a lot like a ritual site to you guys, but for the most part, it seems to be that, yeah, it's a clear, open, and empty space. It's a little bit warmer here. It's probably a relief to those of you who aren't used to the chilly willy snows.
The map is entirely black.
That's interesting. I have dynamic lighting set to off. I'm going to just turn it on and then off again. How about that?
There we go.
Yeah, the dynamic lighting
Nope.
was on for sure. I was seeing just a
There it goes.
shadow.
The dynamic lighting's toggle was still set to off, though, which is what's really fucking baffling when it does that.
Because this campaign was created during old dynamic lighting, and you still have that as the default.
I don't think I actually do, because I don't get a tick warning. And if I do, then it's hidden in the invisible realm.
I'm glad I can continue rolling threes.
Excellent.
Me
You're
too.
just out of practice.
Out of practice.
Yeah, it's fine. Kiri was gonna try and identify what this ritual is all about, but clearly has no fucking clue.
No idea.
Hmm.
Yeah, there is a totem right here, 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 and there's a scarecrow, scarecrow, scarecrow.
Hmm.
You said
Wait,
like the totems are giving off the heat?
No, heat just appears to be in waves, just in general, wherever the ground is at its most cracked.
Okay.
Which way are the statues and the scarecrows facing? Are they in one direction, different directions?
They appear to be. That's a uh, good thing actually. Give me a perception test.
Okay.
Hard
Yeah.
to say. You think that they are facing the sun?
Hmm. Thyrenne, can you move into the center, please?
Sure.
Heh. Stop. Indeed, Thyrenne, as you begin to move a bunch further up, you notice that some of these totems and scarecrows are starting to turn towards her.
Okay.
It's also a lot warmer now, like definitively warmer. Like over here where the ground is cracked, over here, and you're pretty sure over there as well, judging by the way that the snow melt keeps falling off of trees that are constantly refreezing themselves.
I'm sure it's nothing.
Easter is going to frown and stomp up as well. I do not like the look of this.
No, neither do I.
Lizette, the voice in your head perks up for a moment and goes, take a big whiff, would you?
All right.
I know your olfactory senses aren't quite like mine, but, you know.
She'll do a big sniff.
Yeah, give me a perception.
Okay. A perception.
I can only smell your armor and whatever you had at the bath, I guess. Some kind of shampoo. Damn it. What I wouldn't do for a proper draconic snoot right about now.
Soon enough. Soon enough.
Well, something here bothers me, pet.
Any more thing more definitive to it, or just a bad feeling?
Just a bad feeling.
I'll be on guard.
Renna, it is a very warm where you're stood now. You like almost immediately start breaking out in a sweat. Do you have any fire resistance?
I do not know.
All right, you take 1 fire damage.
Okay. Now the heat, I'm assuming it's emanating from the ground, or is it in the air?
Give me another perception.
Okay,
It's hard to say for sure.
don't know.
Hard to say for sure. You keep seeing like the heat waves in the air, which is very off-putting.
Hmm.
I have an idea for something to try out over there.
Hmm?
Let's see here. Let me just double check on this thing. That's not magical fire. Maybe not actually.
What
What
you
are you
thinking?
thinking?
Well, my weapon can create blasts of cold every once in a while. I thought maybe to try it in that little area where there is a bunch of heat coming off, see if it did anything.
I've heard worse ideas. When in doubt, a problem should just have weapons waved at it.
True, true. Let's see here. This is a blast or is it a burst? Close burst 5. Okay. Well, Sylvie will flame up and head more towards here. Here-ish, I guess.
Okay.
And hold her Frostbrand Rapier high and create a northern gale.
Okay. So, I'm gonna just show you a peek of what the GM layer looks like and how exactly you have positioned yourself.
Okay.
Let me
VC in VCR.
scrambo into VCT there. You nearly stood on that north one spot before you backed up a step.
Nice.
Oh no.
And as well, Ben, you stood right there again in between two of them when you patted the ground.
Oh no.
And you went exactly around the scarecrow. I mean, obviously it's X's there, but like
Mm-hmm.
let us see here. I'm going fire. It's allies in the burst, though, but it definitely does bother everything here. There is a disruption. Something has been hiding inside the heat haze waves that float in the air there.
Yeah.
I shall pull them into reality. They appear to be some kind of fiery demonic spectres wrapped up in chains with hollow eyes, burning with liquid hot magma.
Liquid
Uh,
hot magma.
And you know what? Just for the idea, I'm going to give them all -2 to all their defenses until the end of their next turn.
Cool.
Or say until the end of your next turn, in case they just like get to all go and then it's all over and then you go. As you blast them with the frilly willies, yeah, critters ain't happy about that, and the whole field just sort of comes to life.
Oh boy.
Let's see here. Doop-doop-doop. Token.
Oh boy.
Token. Token.
Oh
Ooh.
boy.
What a
Token.
scarecrow ladies. Neat.
Scarecrow ladies!
I'm not looking forward to the thing that's right next to us.
I'm sure it's fine.
It's probably fine.
Mm-hmm.
Yay!
Let's
How about that initiative?
see. Sure. I'll roll you some initiatives.
Alright, this is going to be blue group.
Ah, yes, the hornier special. Oh, no, Kiri goes moderately fast.
This can be. I did that thing where I forgot to put the colors on them before I copied them into their groups. I'm just gotta fucking put their dots on quickly.
That's unfortunate. Let's see here. That's not bad. That's pretty good. I do one better actually though.
Let's
5.
see here. So these ones, the spirits, they're net plus 50.
Yeah, there we go. That's a good one.
Okay. And the scarecrows are in it 12.
Those are some pretty good initiatives.
And the wyvern totems are also a net 50.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh boy.
We've
Those are
got
some good
in,
initiatives.
we need an Isra. I'm just gonna hit the init button.
Wow,
Oh,
Thyrenne
dear.
really is at the bottom. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, what? Yeah, you got a 10. That's pretty low. It's like getting a 1.
She got 2.
At this
Thank
level,
you.
it sure is. All right, Isra, first to the fight.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
why I said it's like getting a 1.
So she is going to, might as well as the opportunity presents.
Good plan.
And I'm assuming I'm just going to copy this.
Mm-hmm. And it should be just copy pastable. Yeah, look at that, isn't it neat? All
Yeah.
right. Also, roll me a 1d6 for the recharge.
Okay.
And also another 1d20 for each of the other lads.
Get it
Looks like
back.
it recharges.
Nice.
Let's see, and a 25 reflex. All right. Does 25 hit its reflex?
It might. 25 is pretty good for reflex.
No, it just about gets out of that one.
Ah, shame.
These things actually have really high reflex compared to their other stats. But the first and the second hit are both, hits. She kills 2.
Nice.
Chomp, chomp. She clearly has her blood up. All right, this scarecrow. Let's see here. What's your... Wow, they have a move speed. I'm staggered. I figured that I'd have to like fucking hop limply over to you. They've speed 6.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Hmm.
It does that creepy thing where they like yank themselves out of the ground and then spin towards you, claws out.
Oh
It's
no.
faster than my speed as a tank.
Yeah,
Let's
same.
see here. Do you have reach? No. Let's use Soul Freezing Gaze because it is a spooky scarecrow. We'll use it on Lizette.
Okay.
This is against your willpower.
Oh no, my will.
34 versus your will. You're immobilized until
Okay.
the end of your next turn.
Okay.
And then she will charge a Thyrenne.
Oh no, you bastard.
Yep. And beans it. 27 AC?
Oh no.
No. What kind of numbers are you at? I've lost track of how powerful you all are now.
Thyrenne has a mighty 32 armor class, which is
Sick.
stouter than her mother's 29.
Yay, Paladin. Yay, Cleric. Flex.
Cleric dabs on her mother.
Alright.
Thyrenne is so much
You
better
know
than
what?
Curious, not even funny.
Cute job with that area burst 1 attack there that you did. Let's see here. Where's yours? Oh, you don't have it. Damn. No, you do not have a burst 1. I was looking at the wrong one. Okay. This guy instead will just try to claw.
At
let's go with Isra. Seeing she did the attack.
Oh, wait. I guess the Northern Gale was only on the little fire guys. Wouldn't have been on the elemental there, would it? Or totem, I mean.
Yeah, you weren't pointed in the totem's direction, and it's also not a fire creature.
Yeah. I mean, it didn't matter for pointing. It was a
Oh
close
yeah, it
burst,
was a close pass.
but it's not a fire thing there.
Regardless,
So
yeah, she's
yeah.
not. It's not a fiery creature.
Yep. I realized that as soon as I started saying it.
Yeah, 28 versus AC. I'm pretty sure does not bonk an Isra.
No, it does. It's exactly her AC.
Oh, hers is exact. Alright, she takes 18 damage.
I was just saying if there's anything I could do to bullshit out of it. Nope.
Nope. Alright,
that
and
she
you're now
needs it.
aware that they have reach 3 as this wyvern totem sort of spreads itself out. You can see great big bony claws spread from its body and whip at Isra.
Mm.
Ooh,
Alright.
reach 3.
This one is going to try the mind gaze on Kiri to immobilize her and then charge her. So, against your will, 35. Kiri is definitely immobilized.
Against will, yeah, that'll hit.
Almost certainly. And then the 20 to hit. 31 versus your AC.
That will also hit.
That will also hit. Oh my god, the scythe is fucking brutal. But I hope it don't crit. 39 damage.
Ow!
Holy shit!
I rolled those.
Look how good you rolled that.
High. That was ridiculous.
You
Ow,
rolled
you ate through my
3 out of
temp
the
HP.
4.
Damn it! I'm so undone. I'm emasculated.
Ooh.
We can shift up to 1 square before the attack. Alright. 2 of them can reach you at least. And they will do the passing strike. This is versus your reflex.
Okay. Not my reflex. That's even worse than my will.
Yep. 25 reflex, 28 reflex.
Yep.
Alright, you take 7 and 7 thunder damage.
Right, so 14
As
total.
it keens at you and starts to roil and bubble. Alright, this totem lasher moves its full speed of totem. 3 squares. Oh yeah. Rana.
Okay. So. I think. To stop these idiots. Over here from starting some bullshit. This is going to bring in. Find it first. Where are you, friend? There we go.
Of course, the nightclub.
And I know it's reach 3, but Tis doesn't, so gonna.
Oh no, you can
No,
tell
no,
that it's reach 3.
Oh, I can.
That's why I said it. Like when you saw its claws reach out and grab her, you can see that they've got lengthy grabulons.
If that's the case, then. So. I'm going to use that as my action. And, sorry, before I casted that, I'm going to use my movement to move to here. And then
Remember, this is 4A. I can attack you for moving around in this space.
Right, yeah.
You can
Never
shift
mind.
1 or stand still.
I will shift 1 and then get teleported. Bloop.
Cool. Alright.
And that's my go.
You are still in the reach, which is good.
I know.
Alrighty. Elisette.
Alright. You see this blue group?
Yeah.
Let's try and get rid of that entire blue group, shall we?
Hell yeah.
Sure.
All right, so let's see. How many are there? 4?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Number of attacks, 4.
Oofa, those were some bad, bad rolls. You get 1 hit.
The 26 doesn't hit one of them?
No.
Oh.
Oh, wait. None of them get hit.
No, the 29 doesn't beat it?
Does not hit. They all have 30 reflex.
Are you kidding me?
No, and I said it was their highest defense. It's yeah, it is.
I mean, there's not much I can do about that. I mean, like that's
No,
that's the
no,
reflex.
it's
That's
just-
the defense of target powers.
Yeah. Unfortunately. Well, that is no hits.
What did I even roll on that? I have to roll a 17 on that to hit them. Shit.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's
All right.
not a great time.
What is the range on Portly Magoo?
It's Let me just get you the thing. 1 second.
I don't remember
Oh,
if it had reach.
by the way,
It's close burst one.
No.
does the immobilize go at the end of my turn or the end of the
End of your
scarecrow?
turn. You are no longer immobilized.
Okay, that's good to know.
Uh-huh. All right. So give me 3 attacks then. There are going to be 3 orangey boys starting in its range, like one after the other.
Mm-hmm. So let me
Hit 1 and kill 1.
blue.
Nope. Nope.
Nope. That's fine.
Say more reflex. I love it.
Mhm.
And this lad hovers this away. Let's try and pin in your whole group. And you two here. And this one can make an attack. As part of their attack, they may shift before or after, and then an attack versus reflex for 7 thunder damage. 36 versus the Pupperoos, reflex.
Yeah,
7
that'll-
thunder
that'll-
damage.
Ouchies.
Alright, and then the mean greens get their go. I think that's going to be 2 Sylvie, 1 Isra.
Oh, actually,
Okay.
hold on.
Sylvie, Isra.
So question here: does
Mhm.
their attacks count as like? Let me just check my feed here for not feed the item I have. Let's see here. Give me a second to find it. Where's that?
Savin, are you sure you use that?
Okay.
I mean, should I not?
These are fire spirits.
Oh, that's fair.
Do these things perhaps have the fire keyword as their power of their attack?
No, these attacks are thunder.
Oh, that's fine. Thunder works too.
Okay.
33 still hits me, I think, though. Yeah, 33 still hits me.
Okay.
That's good to
Alright.
know. It means I have a 33 AC against these things.
Sick. Alright, you take 7 thunder damage. That misses Isra, and the other one misses you. Okay, this demon scarecrow is gonna spinny goo over here. I'd love to see it. I made a great big battle, and it's like, well, I got to go first with a lot of these dudes, so I'm just gonna trap you in the corner, and yeah, your party doesn't move much.
I mean, we can't move much when we get trapped.
And I'm casting Immobilize on you. It doesn't have range on it. Does have an encounter power. Can't reach with that one. Alright. I mean, I'm going to try the Soul Freezing Gaze on Sylvie. Pin her to the spot too, because that seems really annoying for a... Never mind, I miss.
No.
Alright, and it will charge like this. Ta-da!
Understandable.
And let's go for Sylvie. $25 damage. Sorry, 25 to hit. That is not a hit.
No.
That is a bad roll. Oh, then the purples. Da-da-da-da. Bah.
Oh, there's still more than.
Ba-da-da-da. They're real far back. Ba-da-da-da. Sylvie, you'll go! It's a target-rich environment, and everyone's here for a tick kicking.
Yeah, that is. Let's see here. Let me check on my repose strike if it's only the target. If your creature targets myself or an adjacent ally. Okay. Let's. Oh god. So if a minion has a high reflex, it probably has a high AC too. Its probably defenses are all 30 on that, basically. Now it has to ask the question between the dragon, the dragon totem, or the
Demon
scarecrow.
Yeah.
I would argue Scarecrow because of the immobilize.
You have a good point.
And the bigly damage.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let us try it on the demon scarecrow, shall we?
Sure thing.
Riposte strike. Does a 29 meet your
Hit.
AC?
It
Cool.
does indeed.
Okay.
16.
I do not get sneak attack because does not have combat advantage, but she now has vulnerability 5 cold.
Okay.
You know this song and dance, and now if a creature targets either myself or my adjacent ally for an attack, and they're within reach of me,
You get to
I get
stab him in the kipper.
I get to stab one of them.
Excellent. Kiri!
Hello.
You've been immobilized. You have a scarecrow. It hit you like really fucking hard.
Yeah, it did. I really don't appreciate that. So, you know what? Sylvie's exactly 6 squares away from me, so that's a good time. We're out of range as usual, but everyone else is gonna get some temp HP. Bonk.
Alright. What is 5 plus your res?
8.
Nice.
I assume that hits
20
anyway, which it might well not.
25 does not hit, no.
Let me go see if that's an on-hit effect real quick.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Are you able to squeeze out one more to hit? Let's have a look here.
Let's see.
No, I don't have the
I
ability
don't
of that.
think I am really, unfortunately, not natively.
Has your sword not been leveled up?
This is a +3 sword. That's about as good as it gets
Oh,
around
okay,
here.
never mind. Yeah, it is about as good as it gets.
Yes, as good as you get for now.
Yep, that is unfortunately just a miss then.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna just
You rolled a
AP
4.
reroll. Yeah, like that happens
Okay.
sometimes.
It happens.
It happens. There we go. Bonk.
That's a hit.
You said-
21 damage.
Everyone
said
gets
8 was the temp HP?
Yep, for everyone who's not Sylvie.
That's fine.
Right. Oh, hey. You notice that it seems a little bit quaked when it is hit by your strike.
Hmm.
When hit by an attack with the divine keyword, they lose some of their defense.
Oh, well,
Neat.
that's handy for the 2 sun puppies.
Mm-hmm. All right, Wyvern Totem Chan moves up its 3 squares. Yeah, hops at you. It's gonna get you. It's literally pogoing across the map. Thyrenne.
I think it's in range, isn't it? 3 squares. Yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah, of course.
With great deep sadness, Thyrenne is going to spend a minor action to turn off the fire keyword on all of her attacks.
Oh.
So now they just do shitloads of radiant damage instead of that and fire. And this
It takes another 17
thing next to her
damage.
mom. Fuck that thing in particular. Bop.
Hit.
So, divine 16 damage, and it is blinded.
All right. Not only does it have a -1 to all defenses, now it is blind. Is that a terrible time?
It is. And then she's, let's see, no one's hurt. So yeah, she's...
And when you hit it with an attack with the radiant keyword, they take extra damage.
Wahoo!
Yeah, they got a
Wahoo.
weakness.
Alright, and yeah, no one needs healing or anything, so I think that's the end of her turn. She just gets to shift for free from her staff. And actually, that means she has her whole move action. So in that case, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. All good?
Yep, now I'm done.
All right. Isra.
Okay. I'm debating whether to do the spin attack again as I'm in a clump or a single target. You
If I remember
know,
rightly, there's a pretty significant difference in damage, but I mean, it's 3 dudes.
actually in damage, no, it's like
it's the crit,
5
right, for the
left.
single target that is ridiculous.
Yeah, the crit. So let's go crit fishing. Okay. And I am going to be targeting the scarecrow that we're trying to focus down.
Yep.
Nope.
Alright, that is a hit. 12 damage, and they are marked. Also, I need to move this thing out of the way because its health bar was it's showing underneath us, which is irritating. Alright. Hit and mark.
Mhm.
This demon scarecrow is going to just follow after you and join the flank train, except I don't know that you contribute to the flank train when you're blind. I can't remember.
I don't believe so.
Yeah, I
No.
don't believe so.
Okay. $21 to hit is not even going to come close.
No.
Yeah, look at that crit. The scythe. The scythe. And another attack on Isra. A crit.
Oh no. Oh wait, no, that's not the scythe. Okay.
No, this isn't
It's
the,
fine,
this
it's a
isn't the
wyvern
scythe
totem.
creature. So that is just 12, 6, 18. 18
this-
damage.
Is this to make up for Sunday?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yep, 18 damage.
But why are you punishing us? Winter isn't here.
Yeah.
It's true. Alright, Blindo. The save is at the end of their turn. Do you have an ability to dump effects on you? No, and your variable resistance doesn't. For Radiant. That would be amazing if they have a weakness and then they just activate variable resistance anyway. No, unfortunately not. And you can't use Soul Freezing Gaze because you can't target anyone with it because you're blind. It gazes menacingly in the wrong direction.
A random bird falls out of the air.
All right. I think it's just going to be a Reaper's Stroke. Close burst 1, enemies in the burst.
Oh boy.
It's an encounter power, but they're blinded and probably won't get a chance to like hit multiple targets.
Well, I mean, she's hitting
True.
the 2 puppies.
Yeah.
So it's better than nothing. So, Kiri first.
All right, crit on Kiri.
Oh no.
Well, it's okay. That's
And
not
then
the
a
scary
miss
crit
on
one, looks
Thyrenne.
like.
It is not the scary crit. You take
Right,
32 damage.
Yeah.
I mean, you say not a scary crit, but like,
I mean,
32
yeah,
damage is
it's
still a lot.
still...
Oh, sorry, it's not even 32.
Oh
is it?
wait,
It's
no,
the
no, that's
maximized
32. That's
dice.
40, 12. So that's 12, 14, 12, 24, 48, 48 plus 15,
63 damage.
63. Yeah.
Ow, that fucking bloodies me. Alright, well, I don't know if...
You're bloodied. The demon scarecrow behind you begins to lick lips.
Alright, hold on. You, meh.
Alright, it is hit for 9 fire damage and triggers variable resistance. It now has a resistance 15 fire for the rest of the encounter.
Okay. My one fire
Yeah.
ability has done this job.
It saw your pupper walking around with a fiery stick. It's better to check.
Understandable. Oh boy. The 2 healers going side by side is not the best in this encounter.
No, no, it's not.
Lizette, you make friends.
Would any of them like to flank me?
They have to shift to do that, and you would whack them for free, I think.
I'd
You
get
know
to
what,
whack
I'll give
one
it,
of them, yeah.
yeah, I'll give it a go. All right, yep, this one will try
Aha!
and shift
Hold on,
behind you.
before you go. As you do that, Draconic Sidestep.
Cassio!
Don't worry, it's only like shift 1, and then I get to do a breath.
I mean, hey, you could hit. You should roll 17s.
I think I moved to here and try and do
Yeah,
a
for
breath in
sure.
this area.
Because
Let's
you get
see
to,
here.
regardless, you get to buff all your friends.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's
that seems
that's
pretty
6
good.
squares.
Mm-hmm.
Is it 6? No, it's not.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, it is. You're counting center to center.
But
There
then,
you go. 1,
Oh.
2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, you just count squares.
so it's 4 each one then.
Yep.
Oh, that's still pretty good. It's basically the same thing.
It still hits all of them. It's still the same thing. Just
All right, so let's see.
making
So
sure you're
that's
aware.
what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people for the targeting.
Yep.
All right. Dragon's Breath. Number of attacks 6.
1 hit.
God.
Wait, more hits because one of the fucking guys. Oh no! Those numbers are way too low. No,
I
just the
think I'm
one
going to AP reroll that. Like it's just
hit. You reroll the whole thing.
like I mean, look at it though. Like they're so low of like the attacks there.
3, 4. I think you can do that. I think you can reroll one of the attack rolls. So I would
Mhm.
recommend rerolling attack 6. That's your most likely one to hit.
I wouldn't spend
just
an
save
AP
it.
on that. That's crazy. That's so unlikely.
I thought,
Yeah.
yeah.
Right,
I thought
regardless.
I thought we've always rolled it as like when you use an AP to reroll like your big attack like those, you do all
No.
them.
No. Nope.
No,
All
just
right.
for
Well,
target.
even the 29 probably doesn't hit.
No, 29 hits.
But you told me before like a 29 didn't hit them.
I counted from this gal right here.
Okay. I'll take it. Sure. 19 damage on her.
And she will activate variable resistance acid as, in response to getting hit by acid damage. Maybe it'll come into play.
God, fuck you. It does come into play if I ever attack her.
Excellent. Hey, a +1 bonus to attack rolls for Thyrenne and Kieran. And then the spirits. Well, luckily these guys are able to shift as part of an attack, so
Yeah.
4 attacks.
These are all versus AC, right?
No. Reflex.
Okay. All those miss except for one.
All right, you take 7 thunder damage. You did it. Another attack. Isra, 27 versus her AC. That ain't gonna do it.
Nope. One shot.
Rana.
Okay. Question for the group. The dragon that ripped out the eyes. Do we know what kind of dragon it was?
Black, I believe.
Black dragon.
Black dragon. Okay. Okay.
It was described as thus, yes.
Okay. That gives me a lot of information if I need to possibly save Fire Elemental Friend, which I could. Because I think I don't normally bring her out, but I'm going to take off the hat and bring out a pie.
Yay!
And nope.
Quapish. Isra looks over her shoulder.
Mhm.
Where did the beautiful little thought come from?
You,
Half hell itself, my dear.
she would break you. Oh, hang on one
Isra
second.
snorts and turns attention back to combat.
What the fuck is her sheet gone?
Her sheet.
Yeah, sorry. I'm just being a big dumb. Okay.
Yeah,
She
right
is
going... below Magma Friend, yeah.
Yeah, she is going to dominate the this.
Sounds good.
Well, she's gonna try.
It's not immune to it. Yeah, okay, yeah, she succeeds.
Yeah.
She hits it, it takes 20.
Mm-hmm.
Crunk.
Don't forget she benefits from your
Yeah.
staff's crit dice.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay. So let me roll the tis crit.
Ooh! 6, 5 on a 3d6.
Ooh, baby.
Oh fuck! What? One more, and I would have spawned another one over.
Yeah, I'd have just made another fucking demon appear. Just in this thing's asshole. All right, Lizette. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Any minor action.
N- no, but I
Okay.
will use the teleport for free to get to here.
Fair. All right, Lizette, you are
Okay.
surrounded.
Yeah, let's use a minor action to go into cleaving assault
Very smart.
and then begin cleaving. I guess we'll start with this one up here.
Yeah.
35
Hit,
versus
and you
damage.
kill the one next to it.
Cool.
Hell yeah.
I mean, it's adjacent to me, so I get to pick.
Oh, it's to you, other than the target attack. Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Which would you like? The orange one?
Yeah, I want to get rid of the orange one there.
Okay. Excellent.
Oh, and that also does acid damage for the future. I don't know why I didn't say on that one. I was sure I changed that.
That is fine. The crispy lads have no acid effect.
Yeah, and the reason it does that is because of this.
Draconic Blade. You add this damage to all damage. In addition, the free action returns its damage to normal. That's really cool.
Yep. So all my attacks do acid damage.
Sure. Well, at least you can turn off as a free when you whack this bitch.
Yeah, if I go to whacker eventually.
Cool. All right. Orange spirits. There are only 2 left alive. This one's going to come at Saoirse, and this one is going to flank Lizette. There's no way she could do that twice, right?
I actually can't.
No.
All right. I miss Lizette. I think I missed Saoirse too.
Let me have a check.
25 versus your AC.
According.
Her sheet probably hasn't been updated in a while.
No.
What's your AC?
Oh, my AC. Yeah, that will. That will not meet.
Cool. And then the greeniums. There are 3 of them.
Oh, wait.
Two-
That orange one actually isn't flanking, isn't it? So you get a +2 to that. Does it is what versus
does a
reflex?
20, yeah, does a 22 hit you?
Yeah, it's a 22 hits my reflex.
22 hits your. All right, 7 thunder for you. All right. And then 2 on Sylvie. Oh, hope if I did that right. 34 and a 29 versus reflex, and 1 on Isra.
29 misses.
35 versus reflex.
These are 7 damage.
Yep, 7 thunder.
Okay.
Another 7 for Isra. And Demon Scarecrow. It's feeling chilly willy, but now it's stuck in a hard place where it's going to get fucking reposted by you, or Isra hits it and gets reposted. I think she's just going to swap over to Isra.
Okay. I'll make my attack then and do the repost.
Yeah, go for it.
All right, where are you at? Repost. Repost. 32.
Yeah, and
All right.
that does 21 damage. And then does another 18 damage. Ow. And then it actually does its attack. Oh, goodness me.
I'm still so glad I found that little combo of like this is the pro thing. It's so fun.
34 versus Isra's AC.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna hit.
Alrighty.
26 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Good thing she's got a shit ton of health.
Alright. This one moves up, and they can't charge. They don't have a charge ability. They have an ability that lets them shift and screech at you.
Oh,
Oh yeah, that portal's gone.
Well, I'm glad they can't charge.
Yeah, they can move up 6 though, and then as part of their attack, shift, which is useful. But they just float menacingly at you, like those fucking the aliens that appeared in Majora's Mask when you've got to do horseback shooting. Sylvie.
Okay. Well, it's working out well here, so let's just continue on doing a riposte strike on the demon scarecrow there.
Yeah, you rip a huge chunk out of her each time you do it.
Does a
Unless
26
you
hit her?
miss. 26 is definitely. Oh my god, 26 hits. Never mind. That's a
All
hit.
right, awesome. Let me roll my sneak attack. Just 30 damage.
Sweet. Yeah, these things count as brutes, even though they have like that hilarious scythe damage. So I don't know.
I mean, that's Brute's whole thing. They just hit point sacks with big dammy.
I wouldn't even think of them as a hit point sack. Well, actually, no, I guess 170 is pretty
Yeah,
brutal for a
it's
anomaly.
way more than I fucking
Yeah.
have.
Yeah. Well, yep. So now I'm in riposte stance, and if anything targets myself or Ysra, I get to make an attack.
Yep.
Or I can make an attack.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, I'm probably not going to do anything other than Demon Scarecrow, but I could if I wanted to.
Yeah, if you're just feeling it. Alrighty. Gary.
All right. Let's see. We are going to do a Resurgent Smite on the one in the flank zone. Bop. Ooh, 22.
Yeah,
Physical damage.
27. That one has the...
No,
oh, no,
this is
that's
not
just
a
divine.
radiant
It's
one.
not got radiant.
And then Ysra
Alright.
is going to get to spend a healing surge +6.
Honestly, you might need that healing surge more
I actually
than her.
can't put it on myself. It's an ally.
Right,
Yeah,
it's
you
an
put it on an
ally.
ally.
I see, yeah.
However,
That is unfortunate.
this is Kirwin. She has a plethora of healing abilities. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
This is true.
Alright, her defense remains at -1 as well.
Well, that's fine. We'll get to that in a second. As a minor action, Kiri is going to lay on hands herself.
Good
She
idea.
will just get to spend 1 healing surge. Oh,
Alright. Feel like this totem is going to come and slap please at
Okay.
7
Yeah.
damage.
Ow.
Terrible damage on these things. These fucking scarecrow garbage. Sorry, the totems are garbage.
Maybe I should have stayed in Spectre Plate after all.
Yeah, I know, right? I really am just like fucking nickeling you to death. Thyrenne.
alright. Back to the pupper zone. So, we need to heal Mom. That's a given. Let's see. I can't use that. I think we're just going to go for a Resurgent Sun. Yeah, that'll work. This will be on Blindo still. Bop. And that's radiant damage.
Yeah, it is. So that is 23 damage, and someone else can spend a healing
And
surge.
guess who that's going to be?
Isra. There are even more people surrounding her now.
Oh, hold on. I wasn't quite done.
Oh, do you have a movement?
Yes, I do.
Oh, of course, you can turn it down to a minor.
Yes. Well, hold on. So I get to shift 1 as a pre-action when I hit someone with my staff.
Of course.
And then that puts
No, she does
Ysra
not have a shift
within
punish.
5 squares, which means I can do one of these. Alright, let's see.
Has Isra even had the health added from her last heal?
Not as of yet, because I didn't actually know it was targeting her. Because
Oh, yeah, the Resurgent
No,
Smite was
just
on
wanted
you.
to confirm.
So you got
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Surge plus
That was-
6.
Surge
Yeah.
plus 6. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think she needs
Oh,
a healing surge on top of that.
No,
Yeah, she
'cause
gets pretty
fucking
big
hell,
surges.
46.
How's Lizette looking? Do you want to heal?
She's actually pretty okay right now. She's at 60. Well, she's about a third of the way down in health.
Because I can put you back to full if you want.
I mean, it wouldn't be the worst. I mean, I am surrounded
There
by
are a lot of
things.
attacks coming at
All
her.
right.
Yeah. She's doing that job as a fighter of being swung at.
So
Yes, the 11th level fighter is taking the encounter there.
yep. Okay. So get 16 plus 9 plus a surge plus 5 temp HP plus 2 to all your defenses.
Okay, I'm pretty sure this puts me way above full. So
Yeah.
92.
Yeah, just top yourself
Plus
off.
5.
All right,
All
Isra
right,
turn.
and plus 2 to all defenses.
And
Okay.
5 temp HP.
That goes pretty far. And 5 temp HP. Fucking hell, so many.
And 5
fucking
damage.
things.
That's so much.
It's such a heal.
That's such a heavy ability.
Thyrenne's so good. All right. Yeah, that's her turn.
She is best girl.
All right, Isra, show them the meaning of bonk.
Okay. And spin.
Yeah, that's a neat trick. 4 more times.
Give me a second, I will type the thing out.
4 more. Isn't it only
Yeah.
3 more?
There's a spirit. Oh, no, yeah, 3 more times, sorry. All right. It looks like miss, hit. 15 damage. Lady.
Well, at least you hit the ones that actually had more HP than one.
And it doesn't recharge.
Not this turn, it doesn't.
Not this turn.
All right. Let's put the 1 marker on you so I don't forget. You've got to power down. We've done it
Oh, yeah.
with a thing. That's fine. Okay. This. Oh, yeah, that scarecrow is now no longer blind unless you reblinded it.
No.
All right, time to flank Mom. Which one of you is the scythe attack? This one.
Oh no!
my God, another crit.
Oh boy, howdy. Where's Silvery Barbs
Well, at least
when you
it's only
need it?
46 damage.
Well, glad I healed her back to
46.
full. Jesus Christ.
Kabonk!
Slashy.
The pit.
Well, that sucks.
It's a bad time. It's a bad time to be in this situation.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right,
Yeah.
Sylvie.
Okay.
35 versus your AC, 12 damage from the totem behind you.
Okay. Yeah, that will hit even if it is like a keyword that I have powers against.
All right,
12 damage.
and an attack on Kiri. No, even with flank, that's a miss.
Oh,
God. Wait. Is it? No, it's a
21
right.
versus AC.
Right, sorry. So I saw the green box like, oh no,
Um,
it's another crit.
I do want to point out that is the one that was dominated.
Oh, you're right. Never
Oh, you're
mind.
right.
Take
Yeah.
back that health. What do
Yeah.
you want it to do? Who do you want it to?
I would like it to focus all its attacks on the scarecrow in its range.
Sure. All right then. I'll give it the what is that? 12 damage.
And it will
3.
no longer be dominated after that.
Cool.
Because it is 1 round and it's done.
All
And it
right.
no longer-
Blue spirits. Miss.
Those are all reflex.
Yep.
Hit,
You've
hit,
got
miss.
+2 to all defenses. Does the middle one not at least miss?
Hit, miss.
Okay. All right. 7 thunder. All right. This wyvern is gonna continue to wyvern its way across Easter's head and hit her for 15. Arena.
Okay.
It is a fucking slobber knocker.
It is. Not Teresa's normal slobber knocker. So she's no longer able to dominate that one. So she is going to attempt to dominate the one up here.
Okay.
Okay, so her attack. Now, does her to hit scale with my to hit? Because I haven't tweaked that in a while. It's still
Yeah,
plus
it should do.
12. Okay, I will sort it later, but that's still going to be a miss.
That'll be a miss regardless if you roll a 2.
That is fine. And then for Tiss's action, I'm going to bring out the old classic. Unfortunately, not able to do the combo of it, but I'm going to target the scarecrow that's to the right of Kiri. And bloop, maybe?
Miss.
I will action point reroll that because this is important.
Alrighty.
Okay, so.
That will fuck up a lot of critters. It's a
Mhm.
hit.
Okay,
Alright, where do you
And
want
I
to
will-
slide it?
up to there, please.
Alrighty. Good thing she doesn't have reach. Otherwise, she'd just wipe out everything. Oh no, it's only for adjacent.
It is only adjacent because that would be
Okay,
so
that would be
mean.
cracked. Yeah, otherwise you'd just grab one of these fucking dudes and just kill everything that starts next to it.
Exactly.
Okay. All right. She takes 9. Carrie, the pressure is taken off of your back.
Oh. Thank you for that.
And it is Charmerode. Doo-doo-doo-doo. I like that the hypnotizes a little spinny heart as well. Extra bimbo power.
Hmm.
All right, Elisette.
Okay, let's try cleaving assault on this one. Let's see here, cleaving assault. Does it 22 probably misses it? God, do I try it again? Let's use an. If I use an action point, I do get to do a dragon breath on like all the things up there. I wasn't done. I was talking.
I know, I'm just rolling its attacks while you're at it, because things are starting next to a creature and getting attacked. I'm just rolling that all through.
Okay, well, hold on, because I'm pretty sure the demon scarecrow will get like riposte strike, so it actually is minus some points.
No, not that. This was a creature starting next to this demon scarecrow over here.
Yeah, but the demon scarecrow that's coming up is next to Sylvie.
Sure, I haven't gone to that turn
Yeah.
yet.
Okay. It's probably worth it to try cleaving assault again with an action point.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll do so on the same one. Oop, that's on Sylvie. Whoops. Put that action point back. Open the wrong sheet. Sorry.
Oh, Sylvie.
So cleaving assault on that same one. 17 misses. That's bad. That's fine.
That is a shame.
I do get to do a dragon breath, which I'm gonna do up here.
Are you sure?
What do you mean? I'm sure. Like that's
Oh,
like
that
the
one
best.
there has full acid resist.
Oh, you're right. That one does.
It's 15 of it.
Yeah, but if I do it down here, I only. Well, I still get 3 creatures. I get to put the
And buff
plus on
2
them.
allies. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'll do it down then there.
You can
All
tell
right.
we've been away from our characters for like a couple of weeks, because I'm just,
Mhm.
just like every second, like, do you do that? Are you sure you want to do the thing?
Well, no, I mean like I want to do the thing, but like
Yeah.
it's just that the one person has acid resist because I
Yeah.
chose acid of all things.
No, it chose that because it took acid damage. Like it's called variable resistance. So when it gets hit by an energy type, it can then choose to be resistant to that by 15 for the rest of an encounter.
Yeah.
You could have hit it with
anyway,
energy type. I was gonna
yeah.
pick it.
Anyway, it doesn't matter. They all
No,
miss because these things
plus
have
2 for
30
those.
AC, even though 30
Yep.
reflex, even though like I'm rolling trying to roll so well on that, and 28 is actually really good for that power.
It is. Unfortunately, you're still 3 levels under the encounter. There's only so much you can do.
Yeah.
All right, the spirits. One of them started next to a Scythe boy and survived, and the other one is going to attack Isra. 7 damage to you and a miss to Isra.
Oh,
And the
wait.
greens. Sylvie. Fuck me again.
You did it again, yeah.
13 to 28 versus her reflex.
Let's see.
And a
Those
25
both.
against Isra.
Let's see. These have like the thunder keyword, right? So those miss.
Yep. 7 thunder.
Yep,
And they
those
miss.
miss.
They
Miss.
All right, this one starts in Riposte Town. Would you like to roll that?
I mean, yeah. I
Does it
mean,
happen? Oh, yeah, it happens after she makes the attack.
well, it happens before she makes attack. It happens when she declares the attack.
Okay, she declares an attack on Isra.
Okay. 31.
Hit.
Okay. And sneak attack.
Let's see here. Nearly, but she still gets her attack off.
That's fine. I did 33 damage.
Terrible attack. A 23 is a miss. The Poiples finally join in, and it is just a shit show over there. Eh? Oh, actually, one of them just went past the Charm of the Defended person. I believe that
Yeah.
means they get whacked at.
They do. They do.
They get destroyed.
Wow.
Attack. Okay, and now 2 attacks on Lizette. Miss, I think. Yeah, you got a +2, so you're right.
So 25 hits.
Oh, okay. 7 thunder and 1 on Isra, another garbage roll. Goofy. Sylvie.
All right, well, let's try and get rid of the scarecrow there. Another riposte strike.
Hit and defeat.
Cool. Now I
That's
get
a
to
lot.
just hit anything. Targets either myself or Isra next.
Hell yeah.
It's such a good power. I love that power
It's
so much.
excellent. Yeah. Kiri.
Kiwi. Well, I see the rest of this encounter is really just going to be the tank and the healer just slowly whittling down one brood, huh?
I mean, hey, it's been going for a while, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's working.
Do you not have a way to relieve this character of the many 1-hit point creatures attacking them?
I don't know if you know this, Scow, but I'm playing a defender. I don't have AoE.
Fair.
Well, I have one. I have.
We're-
All right, look. I have a single close burst 3 on Thyrenne, which these guys are out of range of, and then I have a single close burst 3 daily on Kiri, and that's it. These two don't even have ranged attacks. It's just melee bonk all day, every day.
We're very light on AoE.
It's
I've
true.
tried AoE. I tried my best. I
I know,
really
yeah.
did. I had plus 13. It was
Unfortunately-
never gonna hit.
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, you're using a reflex attack at level 11 against creatures with respectively 30 and 27 reflex.
They're not gonna get much better, Scout. It's like 3
No.
levels. It'd give it like what, +2 at best? So that'd make it a +15. I mean, I'd have to roll 15 and up to hit with that.
Yeah,
It was never going to happen.
alas.
Yeah, alas.
I need to get
So
something that
I
ups the
have these
attack bonus of that.
Let's see, can this target me? Yes. Okay, I'm gonna swing one of these. Bop. I think I missed.
Bonk. Yeah.
26.
Wait, 26 and 27. You got a +1.
Yeah,
It's actually
27,
28
yeah,
because she's
+1.
bloody too, and I'm a tiefling.
Hit.
A hit! Yay! Okay.
Winnie.
Well, at least that.
And hey, it's a
matters.
radiant power. All right.
It is, so you're right. Another
So yeah,
one.
everybody within 3 of me,
And a
which
negative from
is
being some.
just these 3 basically. Yeah. Can
Yep.
get 10 temp HP or spend a healing surge, and I think Kiri's gonna spend a fucking surge, and Thyrenne's gonna get 10 temp HP.
I think I'm going to take 10 HP on Lizette.
Kiri, spend a surge.
Oh god, the totem starts next to the scarecrow and just gets fucking bodied. Chunk. Thick 30 comes out of it.
Now,
That's
I would also like to ask: are you adding on the bonus damage as well?
Oh, how much bonus was it?
It's only 3, but it's an extra 3.
No. Yeah, I'll take the 3 off. Click.
God, that's such a huge crit number.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. The sides are scary. Always have been, always will be. It is big red cap energy. Alright. And then this totem is going to try and bonk Lizette.
Yeah, understandable.
I know you're annoyed, but like, I'm sorry you're an under-leveled character fighting against like tough, nasty gribbles.
I'm just annoyed that they all have that they had reflex as their
Yeah,
highest
reflex
thing.
is their best. Yeah.
Like
Reflex
the very
was their
moment I
not
like
target.
pivoted to be the dragon breath build is it's all
Yeah.
reflex.
Yep, I didn't even know they were all reflex until they, the fight began. I don't tend to look at their defenses too highly.
Yep, that hits.
16 damage. Thyrenne.
All right. Well, Mom looks mostly okay, so I guess we bonk. Let's.
I guess we do.
Oh my lord, do we bonk? Let's throw one of these. Bop.
Good. All right. 25 damage.
Yay!
You're getting there. The tank and the healer really are just fucking ripping chunks out of this evil scarecrow.
And let me shift first. That gets Isra in range, so Isra gets 10 temp HP, and so does Satressa. And then shift back. Whoop.
Cool. Isra.
Okay. So gonna single target the dragon. Copy. Hoping for the crit. Oh.
That's a crit.
Oh no, I rolled the wrong thing, but
You
the
rolled
dice
a
was still
20
crit.
regardless.
Yeah, I rolled a 20. Let me copy the
Yeah,
right.
just roll the
actual thing.
damage. Yeah.
So D8. D8 plus 45.
Good shot. Doing a very good impression of the scythe.
And I'm gonna roll, see if she
Yeah, does she get her juice back?
yeah.
She has got her spin back.
Mm,
All right. This lady is no longer charmed, I believe.
that is correct. No, she is still immobilized.
She's
so
still
she can't-
immobilized, but
yeah.
she won't hurt anyone else who starts.
She won't hurt. Unless they start their turn, but I don't think anyone's able to start their turn next to her. So no. So yeah, just immobilized.
Okay. Flaps at you angrily. All right. Totem Boy is not working out for whacking Isra. She just keeps getting healthier again. Tries to hit Sylvie. Fuck.
Okay.
Oh.
I'll riposte strike him.
Yeah, I know. Go on then.
Does a 23 hit him?
23. No.
Okay.
Their AC is fabulous.
That I love hearing that. I love to hear that. I really do.
All right, and now the scarecrow in the bully box is gonna. You get your power back when you're bloodied, maybe. No, you don't. No. Okay. Cool. It just tries to stab one of Savin's lovely Borkaroos. Go with Kiri. 20 versus AC is not going to do it. Oofa. All right, Spirit Fun. Hit, miss, hit.
No, because that +2 went away before, remember?
Oh, of course. Hit, hit, hit.
So all of them are hits.
21 Thunder.
Yeah, 21 thunder.
And then this thing is gonna move here so it can attack Sylvie, because attacking Isra just doesn't fucking work.
Yeah.
Miss.
Well, that's good.
Rana.
Okay. So, I'm just gonna be really mean. So,
Yeah.
the dresser is going to try and dominate the scarecrow that just got moved.
You're right. I don't think that dominate. Yeah, by the succubus. Yeah, okay, you hit it. It is dominated again.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking hell.
And then Tiff is with her action going to let's just chip in and psychically zap the nearest scarecrow next to me.
Sure.
Yeah.
Good hit.
And now you guys
CA
can move
can't make
away if you need
copies.
to.
All right, the Lizette.
Okay. Well, you like playing the shift game, so let's play the shift game a little bit. I'm just gonna shift back into my space afterward. It's mostly to get a +2 power bonus to my defenses.
Yeah, makes sense.
And then I guess we try cleaving assault on this guy.
Sure.
28 to hit.
That's a hit.
Okay. All right, so that gets rid of him. Let's get rid of this guy. Less flanking for them. I mean, they still can flank me easily enough, but like gives it a little bit harder time.
All right, oranges. There are only 2 left. This one starts next to dominate, but it is not the same dominate. So it doesn't just get whacked for free. It will shift 1 and then shift as part of making an attack.
Oh, you'd like to shift?
Oh, you're right. Yeah, go on, take a swing. He doesn't know where you hit. It'll be fine.
Right. The stance is in, so that's a basic attack, and let's get rid of.
Yeah, you can choose another one as well.
Let's get rid of the other blue one and the blue group.
All right, the blue man group is done. Take them off the board. Cool. Okay, that was about as bad as it could have been for them. For how the turns table.
Yeah, a little bit. She needed some sort of
She
W
needed a
here.
win. Yeah, she needed a dub. All right. Stab on Saoirse. Miss. All right, greens. 2 for Sylvie, 1 for Isra. 28, 33 Sylvie, 28 Isra.
1 hit, 7 damage.
Hey. Shut up. Stupid healers. All right, and this Scarecrow is defeato. They are off the board. Purple. Purple is dude still. 2 on Lizette. Hit.
Yep,
14
actually,
more thunder.
28. Oh wait, no, you're right.
Yeah,
reflex.
yeah.
I'm so used to things
I
just
know,
targeting
I
AC. It's my best defense.
I know. 32 versus Isra's reflex.
All right,
7
so
thunder for her.
14.
Sylvie.
Okay. All right, Silly, what can you do here? You don't have anything that does like multi-target things, so I guess it's best to just try and continue riposte striking the totem down to the south. Now it's a 37 to hit. Does 17 damage and it gets vulnerability 5 cold.
Wait, didn't you already hit it with the retaliation? Didn't that put the
Nope,
negative on it?
I missed the riposte strike last time. I missed the actual like strike that I get
All
from
right,
it
yeah,
last time.
it's
Remember?
health downers because it's got crit like a real motherfucker.
Yep, but
Cool.
now it has the vulnerability
now
5
it's got
on.
Downy. Any Snurker Turk?
No, because I didn't have combat
no.
advantage.
Yeah, you don't have a CA. Cool.
Next time I get combat advantage on it whenever I hit it again.
Cold memes is a cool build.
It is. It's pretty fun.
All right, it's Kiri time. Let's just fucking keep whacking this bitch. Eventually, I'll kill her.
Yeah. Just got recently in fact, you can also move freely, by the way. It got blasted by a psychic assault.
Ah, good. Okay. Well, first of all, bop.
Not that it's a problem if you kill it, which you do.
Nice. Okay,
And someone gets 13 health.
Yeah, that 13 is probably Lizette. Because she's the only person who's injured within 5 feet of me. I'm just gonna go 1, 2, or actually...
Yeah.
There we go.
Alrighty. The totem gets its turn and will take a stab at Lizette because she's the only injured person. Gotta just keep trying to drop someone. Yeah. Terrible.
That misses, thank goodness.
Yeah, that one's an AC.
Finally, something that targets my AC.
Finally.
My moderately good AC.
Thyrenne. Big thighs ran.
Gonna move on up here. Can I finally get within range? Okay, perfect. I'm in the ideal spot. But also... Ooh, that's pretty tasty. Alright, I'm gonna use my one fucking AoE ability.
Sure.
All right, so
Oh no, I'm in the
there's...
healing range of Thyrenne. I need to move out of it.
Yeah, quick. The healer can actually help you.
Sugar
Get away.
Yeah.
All right, so there's, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 enemies within reach of this. Yeah. All right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
All right, let's see here. What's the damage type on this?
This is, yeah.
Okay.
It's a Thyrenne
So,
tower. They're all radiant, pretty
29.
much.
Yeah, 29 will, 29 will, 33 will is minus 20 for the Dargan.
I don't suppose it's undead or a demon.
30. No, it's a spirit
Fair
item.
enough.
Minus 25 because it's radiant on the demon.
Oh, if that's the demon, then it's
And
stunned.
it is also stunned. Yeah, it is the demon scarecrow, which is brutal. And then, wow, were those all fucking
Yes.
hits?
Yes, they were.
Jesus. Fucking
Obliterated.
all hits.
See, this is what happens when the healer
haven't-
isn't stuck in the back corner.
It's really weird though, as well. Like for the most part, when your party does AOE's, you don't succeed. I think the last successful AOE we ever had was when I blew myself up using Maiev.
All right, Lizette, you get back to full with 5 temp HP and 2 to all your defenses.
Oh,
God
actually,
damn
I
it.
might. Let's find out if I actually do here.
There's no way you don't. It's a surge plus 19.
Well, I'm down like 40 health.
Well,
You also got healed for 10 by
see.
another attack that just
I know.
happened,
I already
so-
added that in.
Okay.
All right.
or
So
13.
let's
but
see
yeah,
here. So this is 26 plus 16
plus 3.
plus
Yep.
3. Alright, so that's 45. Yeah, I do get to the max.
Told you.
And 5 temp HP?
Yep, and 5 temp HP
And
and
plus
plus
2
2 to all your defenses. Whoa, boy.
Is that a power bonus to? It's not a
No,
power
it's an
bonus.
untyped
That
bonus.
adds to my... All right,
Untyped
so I have
bonus.
plus 4 to all my defenses currently. then.
Enjoy.
Ridiculous. Ridiculous. All right. Isra.
Oh, yeah, that's me. Oops.
Yep.
What are you saying the name? Yeah. So whack.
I take it's just on the totem.
Yes. Let me just grab the thing.
No, there's a miss.
That's fine.
AC is their good stat. All right, this thing is stunned and fucking hypnotized, so it's having a
Mhm.
great time while it's stunned.
Mm-hmm.
End of its
Mhm.
turn, it is no longer stunned. I think it's till the end of its next turn. No, your next turn? Shit. All right, it stays stunned.
Yeah.
Okay, and now it's time for the double lashes. This one has to target Isra or it will get stabbed for 5. Would you like to do your intervening riposte?
I would like to do my intervening riposte and hopefully maybe
Go
try and
for
kill it.
Hit 17, and yeah, you kill it. I don't even get to do the hit. Isra pats you on the head with a big hand. Good job, little puppy. And then another one attacks her. Ow, dick! 12 damage for Isra. Renna.
Okay. So. I know it's mean, but let's just keep the mean train going with the scarecrow. I'm going to psychically zap her. Just in case anyone needs to step away from her.
You mean the scarecrow that's stunned?
No.
She's stunned.
No, my brain.
You miss.
No, the hypnosis.
Stare into the middle distance for a while.
Mhm.
Lizette.
No, the rest is still gets to
Constitution?
go.
Oh, okay, yeah, alright. You aren't for real stunned, I'm teasing.
Well, I mean,
Okay,
yeah.
For it. Otherwise, she would then whack one of your friends as well, which would be double mean.
mhm.
Yeah.
She's gonna try and psychically dominate the one of the toad. Can't remember which one's been already done. I'll let you pick which one this goes to then, because I can't
Sure.
remember. Yeah.
Yeah, the one up there has. In fact, no, neither of these two things have been dominated, so top most injured one, I guess. I think it's 15, and it is dominated. This lady is no longer dominated. Just having a real weird time over there. Alright, Lisette.
All right, I don't really want to shift in, but I better get in there. And we'll try and hit the demon scarecrow. Let's see here. Cleaving assault. 20 take off the acid, by the way. 23 to hit.
23 is not, no.
Okay.
Nope. Okay, and the orange spirits are all gone. The green spirits are not gone. Take off the purple one. That's it. This one's going to shift one, and I think Isra gets a swing at it. Wait, no, it's not going to shoot. It just takes 3/5 damage off of Isra if it does that.
Yeah, because it's Yusha's special ability.
Right, it just has to target Isra. And crits her for 7.
No.
And then a crit fail on Sylvie and a 25 on Sylvie.
They both miss.
Terrible! Alright, Sylvie.
Okay, I'm going to shift up one. And then we're going to try and hit the dragon totem there. 32 to hit him.
Yeah, you hit the dragon.
Okay, 5 cold vulnerability on him.
Owie.
And now if any of these things try to hit myself or Yusra there.
Yep. Well, no, it has to be or an oh, it's adjacent to you. Fuck me. God damn it.
Adjacent ally, and guess what Yusra
They really
is?
do make adjacent much better in 4e. If it were 5e, it would be adjacent to the target, so like written out clearly just to make you feel sad whenever they do something out of
Oh,
range.
Sylvie, did
Yeah.
you just hit?
I did just hit.
Here. You can choose to re-roll the damage or spend a healing surge, your choice.
I think I'm going to take a surge. I'm down like 20 health.
Understandable.
So this will put me to 87, basically max health again.
You're welcome. It's what I do.
Thank you.
Hey, you skipped me.
Sorry, double clicked. Kiri, okay.
Yeah, that was a reaction.
Slide you back.
All right. Well, I'm down to dailies and at wills at this point. I spent literally everything.
The perfect
in the
4e
day.
encounter.
Yep. It's pretty much optimal. All right. Let's see. Guess we're gonna go do one of these on the demon. Bonk.
Yeah, that is a good bonk on the demon. It is the divine key tag, so it loses 1 to its defense.
Mm-hmm.
And it takes. Oh wait, no, it already had 1 to its defense off because it got hit by Radiant. I didn't count that last time. Well, not Radiant. The Radiant and Divine tag was on her ability. Okay. Hit and temp. Any movement?
I already moved to get in that nice flank.
Oh, okay. All right then. And the dominated totem is going to bite the stunned demon.
Yay.
17 damage. Thyrenne.
Yeah, I'm also. She's also down to at will town here, so I think she's
perfect
going
encounter.
to do a shifty shift here and slap this demon. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. Bop. I will give damage resist 5 to Sylvie. And then with my staff, boop.
It's not radiant. Get owned.
That's fine.
I only take normal a bunch of damage.
16 damage is pretty fucking respectable for just getting hit with a stick.
Yeah. Yeah, normal a bunch of damage. Isra.
Again, keep forgetting it's me.
Yep.
Okay. Just gonna. I can't do a whirlwind really. Just gonna bonk on north.
Yeah. You fucking explode the one to the north.
Mm-hmm.
That is
And
a
then
fabulous hit.
gonna shift.
You could just move. You don't have to shift. There's no one next to you. Oh
Well,
no, yeah,
I'm
the
still-
dragon.
yeah.
The drake can hear you. Never mind.
Yeah. So I'm gonna shift up to there. So I'm a little bit
Sure.
closer.
Yeah, you can always shift
Yeah.
next time.
Yeah.
Psychic probably wouldn't have taken the swing at you, or Sylvie would have stabbed it in the face. Alright, this demon is now no longer stunned. And it was the stun ended previously. It was end of your next turn, which just happened. Alright. It's weakened. It's hurting. It's got people on either side of it. Let's try the Reaper Stroke. Close burst. Enemies in the burst. Unfortunately, Lizette just got healed, or it would have been hilarious damage because she was bloodied.
She actually wasn't bloodied.
Oh, she wasn't bloodied. Never mind.
She was down 40 health, but she wasn't bloodied.
Eh. I miss Lizette. I hit Kieran, I think, with a 32 AC.
Yeah.
Wait, no.
Right.
Yeah, no, yeah, the negative's only on defenses. Alright, you take 49 damage.
Ow. God damn
Ow,
it.
that's so much damage. That's so much damage.
Yep.
This would be absolutely unmanageable in 5e with how shitty their healing is.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah,
absolutely.
for sure. For absolute sure. Alright.
All right. Would you like to hit Ystra or myself or?
I'm gonna take a swing at you now because it'll be my only fucking chance to do so when Isra gets in fucking melee and marks it. Alright, I bonk
Understandable.
on Sylvie. Owie.
Before it happens, I get to do this.
18, 22.
Let's see here. Does that power have a keyword of cold or anything of the like?
The attack it just made.
Yes.
Demon Scarecrow. No, no, it's just Claw Standard Outwell.
Okay, then that does hit. Let's see here. That's the 32, right?
Yep.
Okay.
You
I
take
asked because
17. Yeah, you have higher defense.
Otherwise, like that would have missed.
Yep. Rena.
Okay. So, now I don't think there's the swirlies. I'm gonna try it again. Hopefully, there's not the swirlies that distract me this time. Psychically zap the last scarecrow.
Sure.
Yeah.
Gosh. Bad damage that time, but you know.
Bad damage,
It's a
but
fucking hit.
not. It's not what I needed the damage for. But just the effects.
Yep.
And then Saoirse is going to try and dominate the last totem.
Sure. She has to fail at some point, right? No, she doesn't.
No, she just keeps winning.
She's just real sexy.
Mm-hmm.
Isra clearly needs to come out adventuring you guys more often. Your adventures are slutty as hell.
Look, I made a promise I wasn't going to just keep pestering her all the time.
Lisette.
All right, continue attacking the demon.
Alright, how about the demon? No.
I miss. Continue on.
Alright, greens, 2 on Sylvie.
Yep. Miss.
Miss. Sylvie.
Okay, here, Sylvie. Do you want to use an encounter power? Do you want to start doing things other than riposte striking? I don't think you actually really do.
The riposte strike is so good.
Yeah, I think I just have to continue being my mini defender self over here and attacking the totem
on
there.
an actual defender, your riposte strike would be like one of their encounter powers.
25
Unless
to
you
hit?
miss, 25 is not going to do it, no.
Okay, well, I missed that, and the cold vulnerability goes away.
Unfortunate.
Yep.
Kiri.
Hello. Let's see. Well, actually, little hurt here. It's not great. I think I'm gonna do one of these. Whap.
All right, you give it that whap, by which 27, 28, that becomes a
Yep.
hit.
23 damage. Is necrotic
Divine
psychic.
healing psychic. It has necrotic resist, but it doesn't have psychic resist, so it takes the full 23.
That was nowhere near what I was hoping for. Okay.
No.
No. Nice try there.
Me.
Totem-chan. Think you're a dick. Fucking 11 damage per carry.
Ow.
Okay.
You hit? I was really counting on that just to tell you just missing it again. Why? And it's 3 damage for the scarecrow.
And yep, 3 damage for a Scarecrow. I know you were planning on it, Scout. I know my hits are very bad.
Alright.
Alright.
Thyrenne.
Thyrenne. Well, we do need to heal Mom again, as is the way. So, boop. Throw that on
Sweet.
her, and then beat the shit out of this demon. As you do. Let's see. Battle Blessing. Bonk. And she gets to move here, and then she gets to move here.
16. That is not radiant.
Nope.
Oh, that would have.
Yeah, I know.
Look at that. Actually, it would have dropped it to 1. It would have magic pixeled her. Isra.
Okay. I can't get to the dragon now, unfortunately. So fuck.
Just have to move and take an oppie, I guess.
Or you could just
Yeah,
shift
I
down
think-
Well,
one
it's
and...
dominated.
Oh yeah. you
Oh yeah, it is
just
dominated.
Walk right over here.
Now, for future use, are dominated creatures attacked by my allies, do they get broken out?
Not in this.
Okay. Just wanted to be sure. Yep, so she will do that. Move up
So we'll pull the way
and
around and flank.
smack. Yep.
Oh, there's no flank there.
So, yep.
There you go.
Yeah. And find the
He's gonna give him the
thing.
clamps.
Mm-hmm.
The clamps.
Bloop.
Fuck. Alright, 19 damage. Owie. It is marked. If it moves, make an attack that doesn't include her, then it gets bonk for free. Demon Scarecrow, you just used your cool power and you were already bloodied, you don't get it back. So normal scythe attempt. Well, look, what are the odds of Lizette hitting it twice?
Let's find out, shall we? Go ahead and make your attack. I can do an opportunity action for it. 29.
29 hits it, you kill it. It does not get its attack off.
Well, no, it gets its attack off. This is an opportunity attack. Well, it actually does it.
No, you interrupt it and hit it.
No, it's not an immediate interrupt. It's an opportunity action.
Oh, okay. Then,
So,
okay. Also hit enter on the...
What was that attack on?
that was on
It
you.
was on Carrie.
That sure will hit for
33.
Ow.
33 damage, and then it is killed for that.
Well, that's good.
And another 3 damage on the little wagon.
Where were these hits earlier from me? Jesus Christ.
It's just the way of things, isn't it?
Yeah,
All right.
yeah, it
We're
is.
down to 2 lashes. I think between you guys, you can take them out. These ones are the least threatening dudes. So we shall wrap them away.
Sounds good.
As the last of the Bernie spirits and totems fall, you can already feel the biting wind chill of the snows of winter's frost creeping across this place. You suspect it won't be long until it looks like the same snow-covered blankets you have come to recognize from before. So Tressa looks satisfied. She'll dust her hands off. I haven't got to stretch the gams in a good long time.
Yeah.
Let's
Oh,
let's take a
wanna-
moment, catch our breaths before going any further.
I'd forgotten how hard monsters could hit these days. Kiri will roll her
Yeah.
shoulders, having taken like 300 damage.
Yeah. You sure do know how to take a beating.
I appreciate that phrasing. But yes. I'm not a helpless damsel.
Of course not. And you, tiny dragon lady. You seemed rather outnumbered, but you have not perished. Good job.
No, that's what I do.
Yeah, nightshade's not in your head fucking barely. So do we go into Spooky Hut?
After a minute, have to catch our breaths.
Mhm.
Of
Oh.
course.
Is the ground burningly hot now?
No. No, the heat was in fact just off of these spirits that were hiding in the heat haze.
Mm-hmm.
The ground here is just dry and cracked. Let's see here. God dang. That's pretty spicy.
Oh, nice.
Saoirse will smile and
Before
disappears
you-
with that
oh,
classic.
Before you go, I don't think you met Thyrenne as of yet.
Oh, I'm sure I had at some point, but isn't she precious?
Yeah, we've met.
You offering her up to me?
Hello, what?
No. I just think I just like to introduce you to members of the party, and I don't think you met Lizette as of yet either.
I've not met Lisette, and I have not met the large hunk of lady here. He's for snorts. Sorry, with that dick and muscle, I am not interested. Saoirse pouts. I could have a dick. But no, muscles just aren't really my aesthetic to have, merely to enjoy. Easter grumbles. Demons.
She is also crazy strong, much stronger than she gives off.
Yes, I know, I've seen demons before.
Kind of cheaty in my opinion, but demons be
Indeed,
demons.
they look like noodles and they still bench, and it is very disappointing. It would look much better if they packed on the muscle.
I think you look perfect as you are, Saoirse.
Saoirse smacks. Of course I do. Anyway, off I go. All of you, don't perish against the spooky creature. And then her tail do a whippet crack.
Oh, we try not to.
I'll see you at daytime.
All right, everyone ready?
Yes, I'm ready to go.
Let's advance then.
As you peer your way around to the hut, you can hear snoring. Somehow, despite the combat that you've gotten to, nothing has awoken this snoring individual.
Hard to believe, but I guess someone needs a power nap every once in a while.
Oh my god! Wow.
Oh,
That's a
it's
green
doing
dragon,
a
though, not a black
snooze.
dragon.
He's doing a little snooze.
No, that's a black dragon.
Oh, he's having.
It's a black
Look
dragon.
at the horns.
That's green.
So-
I
though.
mean, it's green color, but look at the
It's
horns.
greeny coloured. It's meant to be a black dragon.
He's doing dreamies.
Okay.
That is black dragon on his icon card as well. It's because black dragon like to swamp.
Okay.
Lizette, you hear a withering sigh in your head. Ugh, fuck. This is why I wish your nose had been better. We used to date.
Oh.
Terrible lover. Short temper too, and they went by Chaos. Very classic name, as you might imagine. And they got it from a tiefling.
That is how original.
We have to kill Chaos!
I want to kill chaos.
Well, Chaos is doing a snooze. Oh, look at that. They've gone and gotten a whole bunch of gold. That bitch, one of those are mine.
Wait,
Well, we're
Kieran,
gonna have to take that back then, won't we?
I know, Lizette, I know it's your deal, but Kieran, can you just turn into like some sort of big fire demon monster and fight it?
What?
No, must have been a dream I had.
Um,
Never mind.
Thyrenne will put up a hand. I can do this. She will just hop down and become a little arm-sized fox.
That actually works a lot better.
Isra crouches down to pet little fox.
Alright, so do we try and stab them in their sleep or what?
Oh, no, I demand you give me control of your mouth so I can give them a proper fucking tongue lashing. How dare they leave me in the lurch? And they left with my urn.
Uh, you know, this seems like a will save, I guess, against them taking control of the mouth.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Wisdom?
Yeah. Give me a wisdom check.
No.
All of you can see Lizette's expression crunch up. She looks concerned and then irritated, and then her eyes go wide in alarm as she realizes what's about to happen. And then you catch as her expression sinks into something a little bit more, I wouldn't say sinister, but it's almost like the very concept of being a sinuous person. Right, we are going to have a word with them. March forward, Lizette.
This is a terrible idea.
Chaos, you tawdry slut, give me back my urn. The draconic figure leans over and tears their head through the wall and peeks out. Who's letting in the cold? It is I, let her in the cold as it might be. Knight, you've gotten smaller. Oh, spare me the absolute foolishness. You have some nerve stealing what belongs to me. I didn't steal it. I took it after you died. At worst, it was grave robbing. I can't even believe it. You know, I wanted the urn back then anyway. It looked like me. Nonsense, it clearly had a different shape to it. Chaos huffs. I'm sure you didn't come here just to pester me about old times. We ended things on a sensible enough matter, didn't we? You know, I went my way, you went, well, nowhere because you wanted to stay home all the time. I had a perfectly good home. Why would I want to go anywhere? I had all of the treasure and all of the comfort. Yeah, until someone came and stabbed you or something. Nightshade huffs. A clear hump. No. Fine, forget it. You took some poor lady's eyes, didn't you? Poor. Yes, I remember her, the lady with the magic eyes. What about them? Lizette pauses, or Knight pauses in Lizette. Well, hand them over. In fat chance, these things are magical. Why would I do that? Well, we happen to owe it to the blind one. And I hate leaving a debt unfulfilled. Chaos huffs and snorts. Why don't you and your friends make me an offer? Knight pauses. I don't have the power to force chaos to do what I want.
Did she say that out loud?
Yeah, she says that part out loud to you guys.
Kiri will take a step up. What kind of offer?
Why would I know what I want from you?
Do you just want
Because you're the one asking for an offer.
money?
Well, yes, impress me. Money is good. I have treasures, but I could always use more treasures.
Thyrenne will open her little coin purse. Let's see. How about 30,000 gold for dragon eyes? That seems reasonable.
30 per eye.
I only have 30 total.
Give you half off of something else that you offer.
I have something that might potentially be of interest to you. If you're
Yes,
looking for
milkmaid.
must resist moo. So I have here a looking for the exact thing. So I have here a decently enchanted magical item. And for in purposes, I will link it in the chat. It's this staff I got from conquering an orc warlord. And Tis
Wait,
will
you can't
slowly.
give her that staff. That belongs to Grumgar.
I will make it up to Grumgar.
Have you all lost your minds? This dragon here ripped out the other one's eyes, and you're just trying to bargain with it?
Please, I'm hardly in it. And of course they would bargain with me. I'm incredibly powerful. You are a fearless little snack, aren't you? Tell you what. 30,000 and the one who spoke up.
What do you mean the one who
You
spoke
don't
up?
have
Like, to
Obviously, to
fuck
eat
her,
me.
or
Dragon shrugs.
I'm not gonna let you
I
eat my
don't know. I haven't
friend.
made up my mind yet. Oh, then no deal. Fuck off.
Well, we tried to be reasonable. Karen will draw her greatsword off her back.
No, Sylvie, she meant, and not Etis. Chaos huffs. It always comes to this.
Avant!
Don't say Knight didn't warn you. I'm gonna have to squeeze a little mortal shell, aren't I? Knight huffs. Alright, make sure to kick her square in the cloaca.
I will try to.
There is no try, only do. Kick that cloaca. And you have control of your mouth back.
That's good.
Well,
Yeah, I'm sorry for making it devolve into the five guys, but this really needs
Well,
it.
you know,
No,
it
no.
definitely is
Completely.
how that should have gone.
It should have gone.
I
yeah.
was very surprised when Kiri pulled out a wallet.
look, it's Thyrenne. What do you...
Sorry, Thyrenne.
Like, I mean, I'm surprised Thyrenne was willing to just buy them off it after hearing like that this thing, ripped out the other one's eyes.
And Tis feels bad about making one dragon feel bad. Didn't want to start doing it again.
Look,
Oh no, this one's completely fine to make feel bad. This one's a bad one.
All right, Isra, you're up first.
Okay. Let me just see what her movement speed is. Oh, 8. Nice.
It's 8. She has a
Yeah.
lot.
1, 2, 3. I'm assuming there's no other entryway other than this tiny door.
You don't see another entryway except for the tiny door.
Ah, fuck. I don't want to block the door.
I wouldn't worry about it too much. I think she's coming out.
Yeah.
Okay. I will.
Alternatively, you could
I
go
will.
in and just break the wall. I don't think it could stop a woman of Ysra's size.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gonna go in and do a heckin' swing.
I meant go through the wall, not go into the door.
Oh,
Alright, you hit
Hmm.
for 16 damage, and there is a triggered action. Trigger. An enemy within 2 squares hits with a melee attack. Attack. Immediate reaction. Attack the triggering enemy. Hit and then fly up to 4 squares. It does not provoke opportunity attacks. See, so it's a miss, but it's going to move 4 squares, smashing through its own wall.
Boop.
oh no.
Understandable. Oh no.
You're pretty. I'll take you for a pet.
I do like pets, but, well, we're kind of fighting now, so sorry. Let's see. Is there any way I can get over there? No, Kiri's way too far away. Alright, we are going to smack this bitch. Let's, let's start with the old blinder.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it's good.
Bonk. 30.
30 is a hit.
Alright, she's blind.
Hooray!
Hit.
And then I get to shift back 1.
I like the little animated sprite. It's cute.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going
Da-da,
to shift
da-da,
1 more.
Can you guess which
Why
other?
shift at all? You can move. She's blind.
Oh, that's right. Well, I get a free shift. And then, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, Sylvie.
All right, I have just enough movement to move in charge for Wild Tumble Cut, so we're doing it.
Hell yeah.
And it has combat advantage because the thing's blind. So let me get this. Where are you at? Wild Tumble. Wild Tumble Cut. 35.
That is a hit.
Okay. Take 27 plus 19.
46.
And you have vulnerability 5 cold now.
Ah! Took off 46. Set to 46 even. Okay.
Yeah, 46 did more than I thought it would.
No, it didn't.
No, I said did more than I thought it would.
Oh, okay.
Like when you already took like the regular 46 off like that. Yeah, that's more than I thought it'd take off for like a solo creature here.
Yeep.
Okay. That's it for me.
All right, Chaos, you're blind. Let's see here. What senses do you have? You're not one of the fucking dragons with blind sight. This sucks. Okay.
Yay!
All right.
Yay.
I am. Ooh, that's right. They have a second turn. I'm just going to use this as the icon for it.
Huh?
It is 10. Gets to go again. Wait, it's 10 plus their initiative check, so it should have been 34 and already gone. All right, I'll remember that for next time.
Oh, well, that's not ideal.
Yeah, instinctive ferocity on an initiative of 10 plus the dragon's initiative check. they can use their bite or fiery spittle as a free action. If they
Oh.
cannot use a free action to make this attack due to a dominating or stunning effect, then that effect ends instead of them making the attack. It's pretty cool.
Oh, well, put that blind icon back on them. They're still blind.
Oh yeah, that's because I did the reset on them. All right. Instead, just gonna do double poisonous bites, double attack. They use the bite on 2 different creatures. All right, one for Sylvie, one for Rena.
Okay.
Sylvie, no. Rena,
That's versus AC.
no. Yeah, that's versus AC, and then also with blind on afterwards. It's that's a miss for sure.
Yep.
That-
Even with blind and then combat advantage, it misses.
You
Shield.
don't have to shield.
I do.
It's like a 23 to hit you. She's blind.
Oh, right. Never mind then. I will retract my shield.
And any immediate minors? Could try a Frightful Roar. Close Burst 3. It's not great, but in fact, no, that really barely targets anyone. I'll pass. Rana, your go.
Okay. This is why I asked what type of dragon it was going to be, because I think it's time, Magma Friend.
Magma Friend. Oh no.
Okay. Magma Friend is going to do an attack. Bloop.
Reflex. That is a hit.
And it is now slowed. I also get to teleport 2 squares. Bloop. And now with my main action. No, I only get to sustain. We do next. I summoned it. Never mind. That is my go then.
Okay. Lizette.
Okay, let's see here. Let's do a little bit of math here. Little bit of math.
A little bit of geometry.
Yep. All right. Perfect. Dragon breath.
Do you remember the damage type?
I'm not too worried about the damage type. I have to use it anyway, or else like it's going to be very unuseful later on, and I get to hit 2 of my allies in it and give them +1s.
Sure. Okay then. You give them +1s.
Does a 31 hit it?
Certainly hits. She takes no damage though.
That is a-okay. The one time I hit with it the entire
Yeah, no.
session.
It's against another black dragon. I'm
Yeah, I
afraid.
know. I know. But I mean, I had to do it anyway because it's an encounter power. I'm not done. I can still move.
Okay, yeah, sorry.
Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna start moving over this way because I'm pretty sure you're just gonna move Ysra in like right here.
All right. Kevin.
All right. So I have to make sure I know how this this power combo works here, but okay, so cool. Kiri's gonna move here, and she's gonna ready an action to attack the first creature that gets in melee with her. This is gonna be fucking stupid.
What are you doing, sorry?
Kiri is just readying to attack if anything gets within her melee reach.
Okay. Knight makes a sad noise. If anything, I feel like you just gave her the acidic qualities of a douching.
Thyrenne makes a grossed out noise.
You don't
Oh,
hear
good.
that's thankfully in Lizette's head.
She tries to not let her show a disgust face with it, but you know.
Yeah, sorry, just gave that black dragon a douching. Alright,
Ready.
bite or spittle as an attack. It's a free action. Let's go with the spittle because it's a reflex instead of AC. Wait, no, it's a ranged attack. You're fucking
Bopper.
That's true. It is. She's already bad at hitting anyway. It doesn't matter. All right. Let's shoot Renna. I crit her.
No, no.
Do I get to make a melee basic for doing a ranged attack?
Yeah,
in
it
melee?
provokes opportunity attacks.
Oh,
Okay.
So also my friend will get to do that then.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. I don't have anything that just normally does it, so just ignore like the rider on this. I miss anyway.
Woof. All right. Yeah. Anyway, how much damage is that meant to be? 2d8 plus 11 fire just becomes 16 plus 11, 27 fire
27.
damage. You are hit by caustic burning. Oh, that should be acid. Never mind, not fire,
Oh.
acid damage.
Okay, I was going to say if it was fire, I had a thing for that.
No,
But-
no.
I will actually use. No, it'll have to be on by next turn. Never mind, ignore me. So, how much damage was it, sorry?
27.
27. Thank you.
27 acid damage. Isra.
Okay. I'm gonna charge.
Sure.
Come on, crit.
Almost.
But it will still hit.
No.
Still pretty good.
Yeah, 19 damage. And she is marked. And she's going to use a triggered attack. The Wing and Claw. Immediate reaction. Melee 2. Triggering enemy. $25 to hit ain't gonna do shit, Captain.
Nope.
Thyrenne.
All right, we're gonna move back in. As a minor action, we're going to activate Shield of Faith. So everybody gets +2 AC. I think that is literally,
Nice.
yep, that is literally everybody.
Mhm.
All right, and then as a standard action, because that's just a minor for some reason, I'm going to use Hallowed Advance. Bop. Well, I mean,
Well,
the
you do
damage
11.
isn't really what matters here. That's fine. So she takes 11 damage, and then Kiri gets to teleport.
Oh, I see. So you had already.
Oh my god,
hit
this is
her.
so dumb.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Boop. Just slap her over there and flanking. She gets to make a melee basic attack, which she can
Yep,
do.
and then you also have a ready
Bop.
swing.
So that,
Very
and
cunning.
then let's see. Who's the most hurt here? It's yeah, you.
Am I? I mean, I'm at like full.
Renner is the most hurt.
I
Yeah, I'm
Oh.
only down by like 18.
Tisrena is.
She just got crit by an acid blast.
Yeah, you're all. Tisrena is unfortunately out of Kiri's range.
That's fine.
Ah.
I mean, look,
yeah, fair enough.
I don't know if you guys have noticed or picked up a trend here, but all healing powers in this game have a range of 5.
Yeah, understandable. I guess I'll take back that third. I guess I'll take
Yep,
13
you
there.
get 13.
Okay.
All right, so that was the big old wombo combo.
An interesting one for sure.
And yeah,
All right, and no longer blind. Sylvie.
All right. I'd like to shift one over
Okay.
because now I set up flanking for everyone.
Yeah.
And it's time to drop a daily.
Makes sense.
Yeah, we haven't seen this in a while, so let's do a bloodbath. 31 to hit the fortitude.
18 damage. And how much?
So that hits.
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
Let's see, sneak attack. I clicked it. It should roll. Hello.
Bam, 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 bam. Try it again.
All right. Does 19 damage and is now a 19 bleed. Save ends.
Okay. I need another icon. Just gonna do the old ladder. Cool. All right. Chaos.
Take your 19.
Takes 19 and 5 on fire. 24 tick damage at the start of the turn. Chaos begins to make very nervous noises. Let's go with a fire breath.
You mean acid breath?
Understandable. Acid breath. Yep.
All right, so you four. Sylvie, Thyrenne, Rena, Lizette.
Yep, figured.
Yeah, understandable.
It's reflex.
This is why I teleported Kiri over there.
All right, Sylvie. 20. No.
No.
Thyrenne.
Holy
crit
shit,
fail,
something
no.
missed my reflex.
Rena. 26 reflex.
That misses, unfortunately.
Don't worry, you'll hit me.
Lizette.
Yeah.
25?
Yeah.
Okay. No, you got +2 to all your defenses.
No, it's just AC.
No, I don't. It's only AC.
That's just
And if
AC,
I did have
okay.
+2, that would still hit. I only have 22 reflex.
Okay, at least it's all acid damage.
What resistance do I have?
Okay, yeah, you're not full dragon. Then,
Ooh.
fucking, I lowballed that. 32.
I'm glad you did. Jesus. Is it half on a
I could've
miss
been
or
real
is it
spicy.
full?
That's a good question. Miss half damage. Yeah.
So 16.
Yep, the rest of you take
16 on
16.
those.
16 acid. Okay, and is that an encounter or a recharge? It's a recharge! Alright. Turn ends. She will try and recharge. She will recharge.
On a 1?
No, recharge. I said it
Oh,
differently. you see.
recharge. Okay.
Rena, you're hurting.
I'm hurting. So, I'm going to activate my amulet because owie. Kabloop.
Oh, wait, Easter gets to make an attack because they did an attack that wasn't including them. Because
Easter just does default flat 5 damage to anyone who does it in her range.
Oh, okay.
Hello. Save for the fire, she saves. Save for the bleed, she saves.
And the slope goes away as well.
Slow goes away.
Yeah. So I'm gonna
She's
select.
Still marked though.
Well, at least the bleed did like 40 damage.
So I'm gonna select the acid for resist because ow. And then I'm gonna glass him. Glass her.
You do have a +1 to it.
Because I'm going to summon Silvannah.
Makes sense.
Double summons.
Double summons. You're now locked to the spot.
Nope. I am teleported 2 squares.
Well, you get 1 teleport, and then you can't move unless you want to unsummon Magma Friend.
And they both get to go, because even if I don't give Magma Friend an opportunity, an order, he will attack the nearest thing. So Magma Friend first.
Yep.
And then Silvannah.
Yeah, they got flanking. And it's
Explode.
7 extra damage. Ow!
And
I mean, it's like you've got 2 active, just like fucking dailies going at it, and it's showing. Lisette.
Okay. Well, first off, I'm going to turn off my Defender aura.
Clever.
Then I will move up in here and minor action to shift into Battle Wrath. And let's see, do I have Battle Wrath worked in there? No, I don't. So I just need to go to my basic attack and add 4 damage bonus. Okay, basic attack. 32 to hit. Ignore the acid on there. I turned off. I can't like remove acid from that damage without like having to rewrite a bunch of stuff. So it's just slashing.
That's fine. Okay. Yeah. How much extra damage does your Battle Wrath give it?
I already added in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
I just changed the damage bonus on like the box in there whenever I do Battle Wrath.
Sure.
All right.
Kiri, your attack.
Now you're within range. That's good. So, Kiwi, let's do one of these. Bonk. 26 to hit.
No.
That's unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
All right. Chaos's Fury. Let's do 2 bites.
On whomst.
I think it's time to kill these summons. They're nasty. She's going to bite Magma Friend twice.
Understandable.
One of those is a miss.
The second one will. I'm assuming AC.
Don't forget
Yeah,
the plus
second
2.
one will hit. Unfortunately, that will still hit with my AC.
18 damage, and it takes 10 ongoing acid save ends.
Okay.
Okay. Oh well, at least I missed the
Oh,
other one.
Fuck.
Woo! Destroyed completely. And Isra.
Okay. She will do a swing. No.
Okay. And Thyrenne.
All
Clock
right.
is off.
Let's go with an Awakening Sun on the Durgone. Bop. 35 to hit.
Yeah.
All right.
Ow.
So 19 radiant damage.
19.
Everyone gets 10 temporary hit points. I say that does not include Mom, but that's okay. She already had 10 HP. I shift 1 because of my power. And then you use Healing Word on Rena because she's hurt very badly. Boop.
She is. She was crisped.
Mm-hmm.
So you get a Surge plus 16, plus 5 temp, plus 2 to all your defenses. Then you use a move action to shift here. And then I'm going to trigger Word of Vigor.
Each target can spend a healing surge. Jesus Christ.
So everybody in this little grouplet is back to full, basically. Plus 10.
Yeah.
They clearly don't need it. They're like basically full already.
Yeah, but I don't want this thing getting some big Mega Nova attack off and destroying them, especially as Lizette.
You know, understandable.
These are my 2 strikers,
Alright.
and the tank isn't scary enough to protect them, so...
Fair. Stovey.
Yep. All right. Let's see here. Sylvie. As part of my attack, I'm just gonna be shifting like back and forth because why wouldn't I when it gets me 8 extra damage? 28 to hit.
28 is a hit.
All right. Add on sneak attack. So let's see here. That is 38.
Isn't it? I
For
already
every
added the
square.
strength. Oh, every square. I always forget that. Alright, yep, 38. Ow, and cold bone.
And yep, so that becomes 43 total.
She didn't have it before. You missed, didn't you?
Yes, it did. I hit with multiple stuff. It's
Oh, yeah,
every
you've hit-
attack that hits.
Yeah. Need to knock off the extra 5 there. Cool. Alrighty. Chaos. Let's go with the old frightful roar.
They are bloody. Do they get their breath back?
They do.
Okay.
Close burst 3, enemies in the burst. I think that's everybody.
Okay. Versus
Except
Will.
Rana. Alright, so Kiri, Silt, Magma, Isra, Lizette, Sylvie, Thyrenne.
Let's see here. So
Mrs.
31
Thyrenne
versus Will. Yeah.
versus Will? Jesus. Yeah, that'll hit Kiri,
Yep.
even though that's her best defense.
And it looks like it misses Isra.
Mrs.
Yeah,
Isra
so
and
both of
Theory.
you.
Yeah.
Alright, so days. Over.
After effect, the target chooses to either take a -2 penalty to attack rolls until the end of its next turn, or take a free action to move its speed away from the dragon spawn. I'll just take the -2 penalty to attack rolls.
I mean, you'll decide when your turn rolls around, I'm sure. Which will be soon. And even if missed, you get a -2 until the end of next turn. What action is that?
Is it not an after effect that happens now?
No, after effect is when the effect ends. So when you stop being dazed, the after effect kicks in.
That's brutal. That's rough.
And you know what? Let's use that freshly recharged breath weapon, eh?
Yeah, I guess. Why not?
I would be crazy not to.
Yeah. Do you want to use it on the summons or the 3-stacker here? Or
I could hit Kiri and try and get Magma Friend off. Or I could hit Issa and get rid of Silt Friend.
I mean,
Or blast you 3.
Magma Friend's the
Yeah.
wounded one.
it is true. That is
True,
wounded
and it
one.
would hit Kiri as well. Okay. Kiri, Magma Friend. I missed both of
Holy
you.
shit, something missed my reflex defense. Actually, wait.
Wow.
Yeah.
No, it didn't.
still-
Never mind.
they still
It hit me.
protect-
It's fine.
They still could take out Magma Friend.
Okay. What is the damage? Yeah, garbage,
You
garbage
fail.
D10s.
You fail to chew through my temp HP.
Oh! God damn it.
Well, that goes
It's
with a magma friend though.
fucking 14 damage to Magma Friend. Does 25 hit the reflex?
No, but with the ongoing damage, it would have died.
Ah,
Oh,
So,
true. Yes, when
yeah.
it ticked over, it would have died.
It
Good
it
point.
had
Which
it
is
had
right now is when it ticks, yeah.
it. Yeah, it would have literally had.
Oh, wait, no, you don't take the ongoing if it misses.
It had ongoing from the bite before.
Oh, it had it already. Yes,
Mhm.
of course. Sorry.
Mhm.
All right,
Right.
Renna, you'll go.
Okay.
On the plus
So
side, you got your move action back. Or minor, even.
hooray! Well, I'm actually going to be using it. I think this is like the second time I've ever used this spell. So I'm going to cast this. Bloop.
All right. Area burst 3, placed in a range 10. Where are you putting it?
I'm going to be putting it pretty much
Just dead on the middle.
right there.
Yeah, I won't bother drawing it out.
Yeah. Just
yeah.
around where it is.
Yeah,
And
just everyone in the fight, basically.
Yeah.
All right, anyone who gets healed gives that health to the minion as a temporary hit point bar,
Whoa.
which is amazing.
and Silfriend is now going to
She learned that power from a sex dungeon.
yeah, I did. I mean, she did.
So elemental shifts 3 squares, shift through enemy spaces.
Can it? Hang on, is there enough
Yeah,
squares?
you
I
can
can't
shift
see.
in and back out again.
Okay, yeah. So just slow.
Yeah, you can't reach the other side, obviously. She's just too fucking big. But you can just slide it in and out again.
Yeah, and
All right,
then
they take
kaboop.
5. Slowed, and then they take fucking 33. Ow.
Fortunately, the glass strat is no longer available.
Yeah, I forgot to do the. See if she got out of the fire. Yes, she did. But she still has a silk friend slow. Okay. Owie. Lizette.
all right, superior will. All right, I'm still dazed until the end of this turn.
You're instead distracted by going, God, she's hot when she's angry, though, isn't she?
Yes. All right, so daze is what, a -2 penalty to attack rolls? Or is it just like only do one action? I forget.
Dazed is one action for all your stuff.
Okay. 26 to hit.
26 is a hit.
All right, 16 slashing damage, and then daze ends at my end of my turn, and I choose for the after effect to just take a -2 penalty to my attack rolls rather than having to move.
Oh yeah, 14. Yeah, so it couldn't have done both. Okay. Oh yeah, does Silk choose to take the -2 on her next attack or move away as a free action?
It was -2 because she took the attack. So
Alright.
yeah.
Alrighty. Gary,
Okay, well,
she's
she's
scary.
scary. Let's make our superior will save. No, Lamau.
I like
love
that
it.
yours is only 1 point better than
Yeah,
mine.
only
A
one
couple
better.
turns and we'll get
She's
there.
hot when she's angry, isn't she?
It's one of the strongest 4A feats, but when it fails, it really does make you feel like a fucking idiot.
Now,
Yeah.
it's fine though. I wasn't really gonna do much on my turn other than this. Bop.
Better than whack, right?
Other than whack. 26 versus AC. I don't think it's gonna hit.
No, it does.
Oh, nice. Okay, then 33 fucking radiant damage, and I'm taking the tank back from Isra. So now every time she attacks someone who isn't me, she takes an unavoidable 12 radiant damage.
Nice. Isra dropped tank anyway. She unfortunately lost mark when she missed her previous
Excellent.
attack.
Well,
Mhm.
look at me. I'm the tank now.
Chaos
Look at
looks
me.
you.
I am
She's
the
still
tank now.
Scary.
Kiri also fucking scary.
Go on, try your intimidate. Let's see how scary you are.
Alright. Oh no, this is Kiri.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember when I got bullied into losing intimidate training?
Mhm.
Yeah, not bad. Yeah, you got them hormones, you know.
Yeah, she's
I'm very hormonal.
she's mildly inconvenienced my daughter. For this she must die.
My feet hurt and everyone must suffer.
Oh god damn it.
That's what Kaya said.
Pretty much.
Oh, hey, welcome, Winter.
Let's see.
Yeah, I've been here for like 20 minutes.
Hello.
Well, why didn't you say something then if you got here like 20 minutes ago?
Bite on Kiri.
Yeah, I said
and
hi.
I
Bite on.
fucking didn't hear anything.
Yeah, and a bite on.
That will hit.
Sylvie.
Miss.
And the bite is that second bite is technically its own separate attack. It has to make it against someone else. Kiri, you get to take a swing at it.
You mean I get to just do 12 radiant damage?
Oh, you just get to do 12.
Bop.
Okay. Owie. All right, and as for the hit, it is a whopping 2d6 plus 10, ongoing 10 acid. 17 damage and ongoing 10 acid.
Alright, you chewed through my temp HP.
Isra. Show them the meaning of bonk.
Okay. Cap bonk, maybe.
That is a hit.
Nice.
18 damage. And are you going to take mark away from Kiri?
She can't.
No.
Oh, okay.
As soon as the dragon's turn starts, it gets marked by me again.
Of course, right. Wait, doesn't that mean it's marked right now by Isra, and then it will roll around to you and become marked by you again?
Yes, technically that is, yeah. So effectively, it's always
Alright.
marked by me.
Yeah.
All right.
Thyrenne.
Theory. Well, nobody's really injured, so
No. Remarkable. She does like a lot of damage and puts heavy dots on, but this party composition of 3 tanks and 2 healers is too much.
yeah, that'll
This is essentially what we're looking
that'll
at
happen. Hey, you know what would be funny is if you did even less damage. Bop.
here. No, please no. That's a hit. The reflex is her worst defense.
Yep. So she sustains -7 to all damage for the rest of the encounter, and then yeah, that's Thyrenne.
Chaos looks around.
It's not too late to
I
surrender.
surrender. No, I surrender.
Oh, okay.
Yes, it's too late to surrender.
Wait, we can't just murder someone when they surrender.
They're only surrendering out of convenience.
That-
They would have eaten us otherwise.
Yeah, that's how surrendering works. You don't do it unless you're gonna lose.
They ripped out someone else's eyes.
Well, yes, and once you surrender, you're not gonna be able to do that anymore.
They're going to just do it again.
No, because we keep
Yes.
her prisoner. You can't do that if you're prisoner.
Prison.
Do you not know how being a prisoner works? Do they not take captives where you're from?
I'm a dragon. I expected when I surrendered that you would bleed me and then I would slip away.
No, you're gonna be my
I didn't
dragon
think
mount
they
now.
had. What? Lizette, in your fucking head, Nightshade just begins crying with laughter.
Yeah, you surrendered. And so, as a glorious knight of the sun, I'm going to make you my mount.
I am going to inject in and just state to Chaos that this is a strictly saddle on top scenario. You stop right now, Chaos.
What?
I have a cloaca.
Just looking out for your best interest, Thyrenne.
I'm confused.
I don't have that.
We are still on initiative. You should move back, Tisrena.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She huffs and spits to the side. I can hardly say no.
Good. Are you satisfied, Silvannah? I'll be keeping an eye on her.
No, I'm not, but this is obviously your chosen path of action.
Look at me. I can clearly be a very good girl. I'll never maim anyone ever again.
I don't believe you.
Okay, I'll maim if I'm asked to maim by my new rider.
And I still don't believe you.
Thyrenne will just slap her staff in her hand. Don't worry, I can take care of that, girls.
Isra, Kiri, Chaos, they all just like turn their head and look at Thyrenne. You said the loud part. You said the quiet part out loud. Isra scratches her chin. Huh.
Are you really just going to let an evil dragon live?
Please, I'm not evil. I'm just opportunistic.
You ripped out someone's eyes.
Because I wanted them. And they're magic.
That's the very definition of evil.
Yes, it is evil, but evil can be reformed. And trust me, I come from a bloodline that's done some pretty horrible things in the past, but through a lot of hard work and the mercy of those who were powerful, we became much better than we were. Now we're glorious agents for good, and so can she be, in time.
I don't know about good. I'll take moderate neutrality.
That's a start.
See? Do you see?
Look, moderate neutrality isn't all bad. Lizette, you're like basically being deafened by how hard Nightshade is fucking laughing. Grumbles and puts up her claws, so to speak. Oh, and stop blasting me, I give. No maiming or blinding. I kept the eyes inside Shade's urn. You know, they are quite powerful.
What kind of power do they possess?
True sight.
Interesting.
Silly question. Why weren't you using them?
I have perfectly functionable eyes. I use them as a relic instead, and none of you were invisible. Why would I use it if you're all quite visible?
You were just complaining that you were blind as well.
Yes, the spell effect of being blinded for a moment. It would have taken me just as long to fetch them. If it had lasted for longer, maybe I would have.
Interesting.
Otherwise, I would have had to reveal that the magic eyes I had have true sight on them.
All right, then. Let's go plunder this all.
Oh, you're taking all my money too.
It's preferable to death, isn't it?
Ugh. Fine. Chaos halves.
Don't worry, I'm pretty well to
Maybe
do.
not even
You'll
all of
live
it.
comfortably. I even have a hoard in my basement you can sleep on.
Why do you have a hoard?
Because I keep dragons back home.
You keep.
I just thought, if I get another dragon down here, it'd be good to have a place for them to sleep.
The black dragon now mostly just looks perplexed.
Fear reaches up and pats its
The
snoot.
chaos will stay quiet. There is a clear moment where she's like, "Do I bite? No, I'll die." She does not bite.
Die extremely hard.
Yes, supremely hard. She definitely has that consideration that this would be the worst situation for me. As for the loot, you find 320,000
Holy
gold.
shit.
Woo!
What? I'm very rich. Was very rich.
That's
You
more
still
than
have plenty of rich living.
doubles our party loot.
Oh God, you're going to get your grubby fingerprints all over them. Lizette, you can see that the urn has a rather, if you want to do an intimidate, go for it. The urn has a rather beautiful depiction of a series of black dragons. You know, like the classic. Rennie, you weigh yourself a little bit trying to be angry at her.
I'm using an AP to reroll that because this is genuinely important.
Nat one, nat one, nat one, nat one.
Okay, you
Understand
don't wet yourself a bit, but you're not
No.
particularly scary. You're still a moo. Moo. Yeah. You know the Egyptian pottery that's the silhouette figures? It's that, but dragons.
Neat. Had it conditioned in.
Nightshade hisses sibilantly in the back of your head. Yes, a young boy offered it to me in exchange for, not eating him and his family. I told him he would have to suitably impress me because I had skipped lunch. I wasn't going to eat him, he was too small, but, The urn actually turned out quite beautiful.
Small victories. Well, for them. And for you, I suppose.
Yes, I get a pot that wouldn't have existed if I hadn't threatened them, and they got to live anyway. Aren't I the best?
Indeed.
There you go. Now, that I feel like in my head is like the linchpin of Black Dragon mentality. If I ate the person, then, I couldn't have threatened them and gotten them to create something that wouldn't exist. And they get to live. It's like a free gift for them.
Look, it's money from
Yes.
nothing.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
win-win. The Black Dragon sees no downside to this, and it was definitely an act of charity. Because they got to live.
Yeah, absolutely. So how do dragon eyes look? Are they actually fleshy, or are they more like the 14 crystallized eyes?
They appear to be made of solid metal.
Ah, so like the 14 ones.
Hmm.
Sort of.
Sort of.
Can Thyrenne
Yeah,
check
they
these
appear
over?
to be sized for Corstrip. Check the
Yeah.
eyes. Sure. These, I mean, you've seen dragons before. There's a dragon outside if you needed to double check. They look like the eyes of a dragon. They bear that same resemblance, the slitted features, but you can see that this has been made of solid, intricately carved or molded or shaped metal of some kind. These metal eyes are, well, I mean, they must certainly be magical items. You don't see like where an eye stem would attach at all.
Mm-hmm. Were these eyes like this when you popped them out of Costrix?
No, they looked quite mortal before I popped them out. I knew they would turn into that. Otherwise, it'd be a gooey mess or they'd pop on my claws. Terrible waste.
Oh. She didn't mention she had
No
magic
pro-
items for eyes.
Why would she?
I don't know, she's the one who sent us here.
I doubt she even knew.
How do you...
I swapped them out for glass baubles and she didn't notice a thing.
How would she not know her eyes were magic items?
The dragon shrugs.
Would
I
you
don't
know if
know.
your eyes were magic items?
I mean, I'd notice if they were
Yes.
metallic.
I mean,
Have you checked?
aren't some kind of metallic dragon, are you?
Simon will look self-conscious for a moment, then just, like, take one of her paws, chew off the tip of the nail, and just kind of give her eye a little poke. Ah! Yeah, that's flesh.
Yes. Presumably the metal dragon hadn't checked whether it had metal eyes or not. Or metal hued at very least. As I said, it wasn't solid until I plucked them out.
Wild.
Yes. See why I claimed them, they're very pretty. And magical. True sight is incredibly powerful.
I mean, and also, really messed her up for years and years and years.
She got to live.
Yes, but her quality of life was greatly reduced.
Less reduced than if she were dead.
While accurate, the potential of being dead was simply inflicted by you for what reason exactly?
I can't remember. I know I wanted the eyes. There was probably something else as well.
So, base greed.
Probably. But also possibly something else as well.
If you don't remember, it clearly wasn't that important.
Well, no, it was a couple of years ago when I got the eyes. I mean, I'd remember if I hadn't gotten them, because I'd have been bitter about it for like ages. Nightshade, it feels like she's nodding approvingly in your head. She's like, yep, that sounds about right.
Yep, in my head. Yep, that sounds about right.
Okay, well, let's get these back to Costrix.
If you expect me to apologize to her, I think I'd rather die.
That is 100% what we would like you to do. And if there's anything you can do to make it up to her, you will be doing it.
She goes still. Appears to really consider her chances here at running away.
Oh no, where did she go?
Up.
No, she's standing still.
Up
You
is a
can't
really-
perceive her anymore.
Oh, right, yeah, of course. Yeah.
Don't bother. There's no point in having her apologize. That's just not how black dragons function.
I did it because it was the best idea I had at the time. You don't act based on regrets. Such an apology wouldn't be true in the first place, but if you desperately want me to say the words, sure, I can sound them out, but there won't be a real apology from me.
There won't be any meaning behind them. No, we can get you to that point.
I'm sure Nightshade is laughing in my head.
Yeah, like, why would chaos change? These fucking idiots are gonna stick her in a basement and she's just gonna sleep like all day. Oh, well, they're very much appeased for mortality, aren't they? Morality,
much
even
so.
one of the two.
This bitch thinks she's gonna get stuck in a basement and get to sleep. Oh no, she's going to be the special project of whichever one of these two isn't in the party.
Oh god, it's going to be like those obedience classes. Chaos
Yeah.
lets out a withering sigh. Very well, do we get out of here then?
Yes.
Sure.
Thyrenne and Kieran
What
just hop on
other-
Dragonback.
What other magical items are we getting from this horde?
I suppose I had a few trinkets in there as well. I hid them under the floorboards, though. You might as well use them.
So what do we find?
You find that's a barred weapon.
Oh,
Well, it's still there. It still exists. The tuning song blade.
I think we already have a song blade.
There's a +3 tuning song blade.
Awesome.
Which is a pretty cool one. They can use it as an implement for bard powers and paragon powers. When you hit them with the weapon, they take a penalty to the next save against thunder. And their daily is ongoing thunder. And you get a bonus to hit people while they're taking the thunder.
that's
It's
pretty
very
great,
nice.
actually.
Yeah, it's a good weapon.
Great boss killer, too.
Oh, for sure. Well, sort of. Bosses are super good at saving out of that shit.
Yeah.
Mm.
So what kind of blade is it actually, though?
Ooh, as for the blade, this would appear to be a bastard sword.
A bastard
Oh,
sword.
interesting. Don't see those
It
very
appears
often.
to have a.
I think those are special
Mhm.
weapon. Oh yeah, the
They are.
superior weapon.
They are superior weapons. There is writing on it in Draconic.
Well, looks like no one's gonna use that because you have to use a feat to get it.
Yeah, unless there's a bard in the party at some point in the future.
That's true as well. Well, no, even then they still have to have.
Well, yeah, but I mean,
the
a
feats.
+3 weapon that's a song blade specifically would probably be worth popping a feat on.
Yeah, probably.
This is the most money I think I've ever had in a D&D game. 500,000.
Yeah, because 4E.
Yeah, I know. 4E in the Paragon levels. My God.
It's gonna be a fat split.
Yep.
That is the poem written across this bastard sword.
Huh. Neat.
There is also a magical spear.
Ooh.
A
Okay.
way leading spear.
By the way, is that tuning song blade a +3 or +4? Probably
+3.
+3. Neat.
And this is the way leader weapon. There's a utility teleportation power in it. If you hit a weapon, close burst 5, 1 or 2 allies, you can teleport each target to a square adjacent to the enemy you hit this turn.
Wow, that's actually pretty good.
It's just a neat
Yeah.
+3 spear.
Let's see, are spears one-handed?
Yeah.
Yep.
Interesting. Interesting.
Handout.
Let's see here. Spear. It's a +2 for proficiency. What is better? How far is it? Let's see here.
Yeah, this seems like a pretty decent, like, at least backup weapon for
Yeah,
Lazat.
let's see. I mean, it'd be our main weapon. I mean, it's a +3. It'd be the first +3
Oh,
she
then yeah,
has.
absolutely. You just take that 100%. Here you go.
Yeah. All right. Way leader spear. All right, let's see here. Spears are 1d8. Their proficiency 2, enhancement 3. Wielded. Class attack 1, feat attack 2, class damage 1. No feat damage because that is a spear. Yeah, it's a spear, not a heavy blade. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, that's only a
Okay.
move action to do the utility power. That's cool.
There you go. And that is the Songblade. I'm just lazy and putting the actual just link to the card for it in the
Understandable.
Wait leader.
Let's see. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5.
There you go. Alright. And those are the items she has. Chaos will nod at the sword as well when you pull that one out. Ah, yes. Old Knight had that. Young, dying salamander boy from the deserts. Pretty thing, kept me entertained for a time, but he didn't have long, and I didn't have a means to grant him more.
Oh, that's sad. Sorry for your loss.
A shame. Oh, not my loss, I suppose. He was an excellent dicksmith, but he didn't exactly have long to live.
What was wrong with him?
Chaos shrugs. I don't recall. Some sickness.
A shame. It's unusual for the ageless to die of disease.
Indeed. But travels brought me in my direction, so, I saw him off with a smile, like a good person might do.
There's like a momentary cringe from Kiri for no particular reason. Thyrenne will just pat the dragon.
The old heart-exploding Viking maneuver.
Yep. It's fine, don't worry about it.
Alright, I will get a proper icon for Chaos put together, so they can just, vibe in there on the front screen and using up precious memory.
I
Understandable.
don't think a tiny pixel GIF loop takes up any
Do you want
memory.
Pixel Chaos then to
Yes.
hang out?
It's adorable.
Alright, Pixel Chaos. Alright.
Well, let's head back to the other dragon and return our eyes, shall we?
Yes. I think we ought to.
Alright, I believe we will get to that next session because I'm tired.
Okay.
Okay. I thought I was just gonna pop in, hand those over. I was probably getting the new body made too as well.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's a little bit more to it.
I think I'm around next week. It should be. Yeah,
Be
I should
here.
be around on the 6th.
Cool.
It's only Friday through Tuesday that I won't be.
Yeah, you'll be in Hell Weekend.
Well, supposedly, I don't want it to rain, but supposedly we're getting a lot of rain, so that's pretty bad.
All right. Well, in the
Alright.
meantime, XP.
EXP.
Yeah.
You actually do that in this campaign.
How are you guys? I've almost forgotten how to do it. How are you guys looking on EXP these days?
We're at 2.
We're 20 away from the next
Yeah.
level.
Spicy. All right, exploring your location.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Chaos's hidden hut.
Chaos.
10 new magic item, more treasure hoard.
Yeah.
Both.
Yes.
Solo or
I
extreme.
think we did both.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. Expand or improve Torchlight.
I got it a dragon.
You did get a dragon, and she's probably not going to burn it down, and will probably come and kill someone if they come and try and kick Torchlight's bins over. So yeah, sure, I'll count it. Something interesting about the Dark family or Wish Granter? No, this
Nope.
individual has no attachment to that family. They just happen to have their own dragon bullshit to deal with.
Yeah.
So that is full experience.
Excellent.
Nice.
And I hope you enjoyed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good.
If you're watching
guess
on
I'll
the
bring
stream
Wizard
or
up to
YouTube,
full level.
thanks for tuning in. We'll see you not tomorrow because Keena's not going to be around, but on, I guess, Sunday. Until then, adios and do take care.